Live from the bunker in Bayonne, it's the Sativa Cross Podcast. On today's show, sex advice on the wheelchair run. Yeah, we got sex advice.
To make a ramp. Can you make 2 weeks? Wow.
Almost got that. I almost got that shit off. I'm trying. Welcome to the show. William, Michelle, Billy's here somewhere too.
Lefty.
Good day, good evening. Good day. All right. What's going on? Do you have a mic? No. That might actually help if I gave you a mic.
All right, so your mic's working?
I think so.
My mic's
A
working?
little low.
Can you hear me?
Okay. Repeat after me. These days, chicken is a rare dish. It's easy to tell the depth of a well.
It's easy to tell the depth of what?
The depth of a whale. The depth of a well.
That's what's going to come out.
Those are Harvard sentences.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because you know what? When they go on a microphone, we did a thing the other day in Trenton, and the sound guy was a little annoying, to be honest with you. He was up there going 1, 2, da 1, 2, da 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, and I'm like, seriously, for 10 minutes. Seriously, that's all he did for 10 minutes. Didn't go to 3 either. Just went 1, 2. You were there. You heard it, William. What did you think about that? Was that me? Was it just me?
No, that wasn't you. He had a major issue.
I mean,
it was like he couldn't hear himself.
dude, I walked in there expecting.
Dude,
we were sharing.
Dude, he wasn't far from his speakers, right?
No, we were sharing our protest with that group, the group against Trump, women against misogyny and women against Trump. So we shared the space with them, which was pretty cool. But the problem was they brought a rave sound system with them. This huge sound system. I walk in there, they got a sound system that's huge. There's big flight cases everywhere. I'm like, oh boy, they didn't run this past me. So we had the podcast going, and we got their speakers in our face, which was fine because we weren't broadcasting. But when they were done speaking, we were like, okay, our turn to podcast. They started playing Aretha Franklin. 4 times in a row they played this song. Did you hear it? You heard it.
I did hear it.
I'm like, okay, after the 4th time, and I'm trying to tell a story about my own issues with sexual stuff and abuse and all this weird, crazy shit that the women are talking about, and they're playing fucking Aretha Franklin. I'm like, really? Really? Like 4, and not just once or twice, 4 times. That wasn't the deal.
It's a good song.
It's a good song,
It's a good song.
but
You should have sang along with it instead.
And it was the same song. 4 times.
But that's what I'm saying. There was no communication ahead of time. I need to have communication with these people ahead of time. I mean, because it made us look bad. It made us look like idiots, pretty much. I mean, I can make myself look like an idiot all by myself. I don't need anybody's help to push me over the edge of idiocy.
They abused us like a welcome mat.
They did. I hope it pays dividends someday. Because Senator Rice ran away from me.
Time will tell.
Senator Rice, who voted no on the PTSD,
Yeah.
he ran away from me. I was right next to him, and me and Wolski cornered him. We were talking to him about stuff. And I have to play my camera back, but he's told us some weird shit about PTSD, why he voted no, and I really didn't understand why. I didn't get it. But and then I said, come on our podcast. We want to hear what you have to say. And he just his head went down, and he snuck through the crowd. What's it? Slithered? What's the other word? Slink? Sloth? No. There's another word besides slither. Slink away? Slink. Sleek.
Whatever. I have no idea.
It was really, yeah. How do you vote no on PTSD? So, Michelle, what'd you think about the other day in Bayonne? Was that shocking to you that Bayonne is this bad?
It wasn't shocking at all. I've been here for 17 years, and I've always thought that they should have handicap accessible stores, and very few of them are. There are a lot that you get into, but some of them that you want to really get into, you really can't. I mean, just to give them business, because you know it's a local business.
Yeah.
And they're corner stores, some of them, and they should have ramps. I mean, I don't know who's responsible for that, but somebody should fix that.
You couldn't get milk, lottery tickets, cigarettes, vacuum cleaners,
My
cell
nails
phone.
done,
Right.
or a dress.
Right. What else?
A restaurant. I always wanted to go to Hendrix, and I don't know what I really did always want to go there. I always wanted to go there. I've never been there ever. I heard they have like a prison or something downstairs.
That was a good one. Let me see if I can find that one. That was a good one. Here, let's go to Hendrickson's here.
What are you taping me for?
We see this problem throughout
I was
Bayonne, New
pissed.
Jersey City, and we would like you to fix
camera
it.
off, please.
We'd like you to fix the problem. Oh, you don't want to help? You don't want to help? You won't even help her. Oh, wow, you won't even help her? We were asking you to make a ramp. Can you make a ramp in 2 weeks?
But what I like the most about this guy is his sexual advice he gives me. When I give Mr. Hendrickson, what should I do with my wife when I go home later?
Shove the camera up your ass.
Wow!
That's so hot. It's just so hot,
You know,
man.
my daughter's watching this right now. I'm so happy.
Stick the camera up your ass.
Like that's his go-to line.
Oh my God, I can't believe you said that.
That's his go-to line with everybody. Like if the waiter's acting up.
And he directed that right at you too, didn't he?
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, when the bartender acts up, he's like, "Shove that bottle of beer up your ass."
Up your ass.
Up your ass.
That's a Bayonne attitude, though. You know that.
I love it.
I mean, really,
Wow.
Bayonne's
I
like
love
that.
it.
And no matter what, that's the shit you get. You live here.
I love it. I love that guy.
I
do.
I understand the guy because you had a camera in my face. I'd be doing the same shit. Yeah, shove the camera up your ass.
There's a place I won't go to because of that. Angelina. I will not go to Angelina's.
Oh, Angelina, you could actually get in.
I will not go up to her with a camera. She will kick me right in the
What
jimmy.
did you do to her?
Nothing. She loves me. But if I go up there with a camera and say, "Where's your fucking ram?" She'll be like, "What are you doing here? You're never
Isn't-
eating for free again."
Oh, yeah, you don't want to ruin that one. But isn't that just walking there? There's no.
No, there's a step there.
There's one step.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Always that one.
That one
freaking step.
fucking step that keeps you out of all those stores. What? Your hair braiding? You couldn't get your hair braided.
I always wanted my hair braided. I don't know if they would take me serious and braid my hair, but they might have, and it probably cost me $1 million. So.
You couldn't get a happy ending.
Yeah, they actually were trying to get me in there. They would have got me in there.
They would definitely
Yeah,
have
they would have
gotten
got me
you
in.
in. Yeah.
Definitely.
But no.
They would have got you in there, me in there, Billy in there, Carrol in there, all together.
Carl was afraid that if they had a ramp, we were done for. We had no
Yeah,
choice.
she
We
was.
had to go in and get a massage.
No, that wasn't happening.
Group massage. Wow. What else? Did we get them all? There's a few more. Vacuum cleaner.
Yeah.
Oh,
Lawyer.
yeah,
Lawyer. I don't think they even answered the door. Even my neurologist I used to have,
Yeah.
you have to walk in there and walk up a flight of stairs. My daughter's orthodontist has a flight. I have to walk up a flight of stairs. There's no elevator in that building whatsoever. And I went to her for my 20-year-old and my Forchion now. I mean, I don't know.
So what's the answer? We couldn't even get in there.
No, honestly, if I had a wheelchair, she could go by herself. I mean, she could always do that. But if I wanted to pay the bill, which I know they want money from me, I would have to go there.
Right.
I mean, she couldn't get my credit card. I guess they probably let her.
They'd have to come down. They'd have to come downstairs and.
Yeah, I would like them to come downstairs. Because I wobble up there with this cane all the time. I can't do it no more. There should be some way of me getting to the orthodontist without me having to go up a flight of stairs.
Well, let's go back next week, and we'll actually go up the stairs and we'll ask him what you should do. We didn't do that. We should have done that. I thought it was funny that I asked you to go. Okay, go for it. And you were just like, okay.
What was I gonna do?
Kind of put you on the spot.
Fly up there?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
No.
You were so funny in this video. You really were. You're good. You're so good.
I don't think I was funny.
I
that
thought you were
time.
funny. You said we went to the lawyer's office, and you said, "I think I may need a lawyer after hanging out with you."
Well, that was true. I mean,
That's true.
that was true. Lawyer and a couple other things after hanging out with you.
I think it's funny. You said when the lady goes, "Sorry, sorry," you said, "Thank you, thank you." That was good.
Well, I'm very polite at least.
Hey, you gonna roll with those papers? I can roll with those papers if you can't. I really can.
It's basically the same size as a blunt, so.
What I'm gonna do is I'll put a filter in it. So leave the end open, and I'll just stick a filter in the end. That's what I do.
Yeah, what kind of... You have
Okay,
paper?
I can't roll with that.
Paper filters?
Give me, I'll do it.
All right.
I'll roll it. I don't mind rolling.
I lost my glass filter. Did I lose it here?
You have a glass filter. I didn't see it.
Yeah, it was a glass filter. It was a yellow one. Well, not yellow. It was probably brown. But I don't know where it was. I might have gave it to Carrol that day. I don't know. I don't... It was, but my dogs might have ate it.
We gotta call. We gotta call her. Find out what
Yeah,
the
call
hell
Carrol.
she's doing.
She said she was in bed all day. She didn't feel good or something like that the other day. And she said it's cold out. It is cold out, but it is. It's. I put the heat on, so it's cold out.
I think Carrol wanted some advice on what to do when she went to the proctologist.
A ramp in 2 weeks?
Shove the camera up your ass.
Wow!
Is Madison watching this?
I believe so.
Okay.
I'll find
My
out right
14-year-old daughter's watching this. She's really into this stuff. She's my little spokeswoman. She'll tell doctors it's my medicine. She went to...
Oh, Madison.
Yeah, Madison's very vocal with this.
Oh, Madison, you should come with us to the hospital this week.
That's why I want her to go to the
Next
hospital
week.
with me and
Yeah.
say, give my mom her medicine back. My other daughter, she's not too into this, but...
No, the 14-year-old.
Sorry, Samantha.
She's right there.
Let's go kick some ass for Mom. Seriously. Your mom's been wronged here, big time. And I don't like it. None of us like it. And you got Jim Miller pissed off about this wheelchair thing. So,
He was... I watched him since 1997.
oh my God.
And I thought that was such a wonderful thing he did for his wife. I don't know why. I know she had MS, so it was a common goal there, I mean, kind of thing there. And I never saw a guy who cared so much about a woman and was so vocal about it.
Yeah.
That's I never saw that ever.
Beautiful. Beautiful
It was a
thing.
beautiful thing. He took that bed all the way up to and put that marijuana in her mouth at the Statehouse, I think it was.
Yeah.
You went
Yeah.
to jail for that?
Bob Barr's office down in Washington.
Yeah.
He just went all over with her in a bed.
I don't know how he did it.
Bed.
Wait, he went to jail for doing that, right?
Get on the mic so I can hear you. Here, grab this. Grab that mic, and I'll throw you the. I'll give you another. There's a mic over
Sam.
here I can get you. I can't hear you. William, can you hand her or Bill that mic there? Yeah, thank you. There you go. Will that reach?
Yeah.
I don't need headphones, right?
Nah, I can hear you. Just talk right into it, like you're in prison.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, my mom's gonna watch this too. I'm so happy.
No, but didn't he go to jail for doing that?
I think Cheryl went to jail. I think they took her away.
She went to jail
I think
for that?
I think they took her away, and we'll have to call him and find out. But yeah, I think one of them got taken away, which is kind of weird.
That was horrible. I mean, that was so touching when he did that. And then it's like, I mean, they yell. I mean, I think I cried. I've had MS since I was like 14 years old, diagnosed at 19. So it's been a hard road for me. My daughter, who's 20 now, she's been with me since the very beginning. And I feel bad for her because she's been through a lot of shit with me. I mean, she used to walk the MS walks for me. And it's beautiful the way she does that. But it's just, I don't think my daughters have any thing against pot at all. And I even tell the teachers when I see the teachers that I do smoke marijuana. So if it's ever said, I do smoke it legally.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, a couple teachers were on board with me. They gave it to their grandmothers, and they admitted to it too. So I was very happy about that. They weren't ashamed of it.
Yeah, it's different times now.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
Finally.
Because I went to Catholic school, and the nuns would have never approved of this shit.
Wait, which Catholic school?
St. Elizabeth and Linden.
Oh, that's right, Linden.
Yeah,
Okay.
Linden.
I went to St. Vinny's, so yeah, okay.
Oh, okay.
Those nuns were tough.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. So, well, yeah. So you couldn't get into a lot of places. You couldn't get the massage. You did get some fishing. Fishing.
I could have got
Stuff.
some carp or whatever I needed if I wanted to go fishing.
Yeah. That was great. A little piece of wood helped you there.
Yeah, it did.
Simple piece of wood made into a triangle, and you were able to get into the fishing store.
They have great business over there. I used to live right across the street from there. And all the time they were busy. And they must have people there in wheelchairs. Because all people will in the wheelchairs go to the Brady's dock and everything.
So, what would it take to make it, to be able to make it handicapped accessible?
A piece of wood. Literally a piece of wood.
And because
Piece of strong wood.
because they can't provide that, can they provide delivery service?
Delivery service?
Yeah.
For what? What if you need...
It was my nails done.
Well, if I can't get into your store, can I order it and you'll deliver it?
No. No. You're screwed.
Why not?
She's screwed. You can't
So-
get... They don't bring nail services to people's houses.
So there's no option
Nope.
when there's no
Compassion.
when there's no resolvement here.
There's no compassion either.
Not at all.
And I demand that.
Not even a little bit. Are you kidding
Not
me?
even... Yeah. Yeah.
No, a few
No,
of them felt
zero.
bad.
That dress lady was going to cry.
I know she was. I
She
felt really
was-
bad, and then the whole block was looking at us, and the girl at the block and the block was. I felt really
I
bad.
did. I did. But I bet she'll have a ramp. I bet she'll have a ramp. She's going to figure something out for you.
I don't think I could go back there. I feel so guilty.
If she has no ramp, she's in trouble. Where's my phone? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, but then the ramp's got to be on a certain degree angle to where it's not going to create, unmanageability for the patient.
The one ramp in the bait store, it was perfect, but it was very, dangerous. I didn't like going up there and back. I felt very insecure about it, but it got me across. Unlike any other store. I mean, actually, the store that had medical equipment, they had one stair, so I couldn't get in there to buy medical equipment, like a cane or something, like I use.
Right.
And there's other stores I could go in, like Jerry's Drugs. They have it there. Jerry's have no problem getting Jerry's Drugs. But that store, a brand new store too. So I think they won't be there for more than 6 months. I always go by the store and say, oh, they'll be there for 6 months. They'll be there for, yeah, whatever. No store on Broadway is ever there for that long. But I mean, some stores are, like Hendrickson's, this restaurant, has been in there for
Forever.
forever.
As long as I've been a kid.
Yeah.
Wow, yeah.
It's in the New Jersey's weirdest things.
It is?
Yeah, because it has a prison or something, or was a prison at one time. That's why I always wanted to go down there. It was always, there's a prison down there, or some kind of cells or something down there from a long time ago.
The one woman who owned the medical supply store gave us the hardest time.
Yeah.
And she should have been selling these ramps instead of arguing with us. Like, really? Here, this is her here.
Jersey City too. Jersey City's even worse.
Hold on. This is her.
This is not right.
What's-
See? I'm going to take your camera and I'm going to broke it. Because
She's going to broke it. She's going to broke my camera.
Why don't you just fix your problem instead of arguing with me?
yeah,
Why don't you fix the problem?
yeah.
You can fix the problem. It's a very simple fix.
This is not
It's an
right.
easy fix. It's a piece of wood, ma'am. And that woman can't shop in your store. That woman right there cannot shop. She cannot stop in your store because of ignorance. Because of ignorance.
It's no excuse,
And you can
lady.
fix-
No excuse. Wow.
I could have maybe used something there. I mean, I just bought a new cane the other week. Well, insurance paid for it, thank God.
And that's how most of your day was, with different shop owners.
The whole day was like that. Like,
Oh my God!
That's
like,
why
yeah.
I don't want to go back because I feel
Wow.
like so embarrassed.
Are you embarrassed for them?
Well, they're not going to have it. I know that. I know
Yeah.
damn well they're not going to have it.
So how does that make you feel? You're embarrassed for them, really? You're not mad?
I'm embarrassed for this. I mean, I love Bayonne. I moved here 17 years
I
ago.
do
I thought
too.
it was great.
I do too.
I mean, I lived in Linden. I thought Linden was getting bad. So let me have my kids educated here. And Bayonne went to Horseman, the best school in Bayonne. But I mean, now my daughter's in high school, my other one's in college, and it's a whole different thing. But still, Bayonne's streets are still safe. I still think they're safe. I would walk. That's what Carrol asked me. I don't want you walking here by yourself. I was like, I have no problem walking
Bayonne
here.
is
No,
cool.
Bayonne is nothing. I know. Carrol, she was concerned that I was going to walk here by myself, and no, Billy's coming with me.
Yeah.
Taking the bus on Broadway, that's nothing.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Carol's from where? Someplace fancy, I'm sure, not like Bayonne.
I think she's from the Brooklyn at some point when she was younger.
Oh, okay.
She said she lived in New York City.
New
She
York,
grew up-
New York City, yeah.
She grew up
Okay.
in New York City.
Yeah. So, yeah, she's pretty tough.
No, she is tough.
We should call her, actually.
Oh, she was driving before, so I hope she wasn't driving and talking or texting to me.
Let's see. Hold on. Oh, Carrol, where are you, Carrol? Carrol Milliman. Boom, boom, boom. Let's call her up right now. Leave her a 10-minute long message if she doesn't pick up. Okay, here's a joint. Here, William. Light this up.
Noodles is watching TV.
This is what-
Madison's a dog whisperer. I don't know.
Madison is a dog.
That dog is retarded. And
Hey, we don't say the R word on the show, Billy.
Okay,
Even though you're off mic, I still heard that.
All right.
You know why we don't say the R word? Because the R word, I believe in freedom of speech, so you can say what the hell you want. But there is a repercussion. There,
Really? She's
Is
not
she
answering
talking?
her phone?
Is that her?
Carrol.
No, that's not her.
Okay.
Oh.
So yeah, the reason why. Sorry, Carrol, you're in the middle of a discussion. The reason why we don't say the R word on this show is because I personally, I was called the R word when I was growing up. People used to call me that all the time. But we deal with a lot of kids that have epilepsy and a lot of kids that have learning disabilities and a lot of kids that are just all screwed up. And wow, that's a quick message. And she's calling me back. So we just don't want to double victimize patients. Let's see. You're on the air.
Hey, Buffy.
Yes, you're on the air. Take me off speakerphone. What are you doing?
Wait, you're not on speakerphone, sweetheart.
Okay. Oh, what are you buttering me up for? Why are you late?
And Trish says that I'm kidnapped and she's not letting me go anywhere.
Trish is kidnapping you?
Yeah, hold on. She wants to touch you. Hi.
Hi, you're on the air. How are you?
It's nap time. I'm on the air.
Yeah, it's nap time. What does that mean?
No, it's snack time. It's when we have lots of munchies.
It sounds like sloth time to me.
Yeah, it's kind of like small time. How are you, man?
I was good until I found out you're not coming over here.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's not good. You need to come over here.
I'm going to go to the doctor's tomorrow, so I'm not trying to do anything until then. I'm a sloth.
What
You
does
know that part,
What does that even mean? I do a
What
lot.
does that even mean? I don't know. I'm in snack time right now.
So get in the car with Carrol. Okay, you can take your snacks with you. Bring your little bubble maker with that roars. Arrgh! The little dragon that roars.
Food fight there?
Yeah, bring him and have Carrol take you.
Can I have a food fight there?
Yeah, please come over here. Bring some food with you.
Are you sure about this? Like,
Yeah.
once I get there, you're not going to be like, no food fight?
You can do whatever you want once you get here.
Whatever I want, that's a really bad thing to say to me.
It's an open window.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Bring your bubbles. Bring the hemp flogger.
Wait, she handed me the phone.
Do you have the hemp flogger?
I do have the hemp flogger. She bought me my own. She made my own hemp flogger.
Bring the hemp flogger. It's that kind of party.
Oh my god, it's that kind of party, Chase. Let's go. I might be able to get it if we could tell it's that kind of party.
There you go. See? Food fight and flogging.
He said food fighting and flogging.
Come over for some foods and floggings.
Mommy said not your bitch.
You know, everybody's. You know how many people are going to want to come to this party now? Food and floggings, dude. Really?
Well, we should have that for the second bond party.
All right, I'm down.
November 4th.
Let's talk to Marley Sheen.
Flogging.
Floggings and food.
We have to have the space to have it at. Right?
Oh God, I love it.
Trish wants to have the party at the police station. Flogging, food, and...
And fuzz. Flogging, food, and the fuzz.
And the fuzz. Oh, yeah. Only you. That's the only you are going to police stations with. Only you will have fun at police stations.
We have a great time at police stations, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
We do. I never thought in my life I'd be having fun smoking weed at police stations.
Yeah, neither did
What
I.
the fuck happened?
Never in a million years would I be
Like,
sitting there.
pinch me. I have to wake up. It's great.
Is that Michelle?
Yeah, where the fuck are you? Get over here.
Carrol, that's Michelle. You know, I thought you were coming to pick me
Yeah,
up. I'm waiting.
You stood us all up.
Oh, my God. I couldn't get out of bed today.
Oh, well, yeah, that's
Oh,
what
here
she
we
said.
go.
She said she couldn't get out of bed today.
I really couldn't get out of bed today. I really couldn't. And then I woke up at 4:30. I said, I have to get up. I get out. And then I got up, I went out, and then I went back home, and I got double dressed.
All right, listen. Every minute counts. Get Trish up and in the car. Step one.
Right, step one is to get Trish in the car.
Immediately. There's not a minute to spare. It's already 7:37. You need to be here like soon. So get her in the.
It says it's already 7:37. We have 20 minutes to get there.
Yeah, get over here.
Where are they coming from? They get here in 20 minutes.
Yeah, where are you?
No, it's like half an hour. It's like 35 minutes.
Yeah,
About
you're in
30.
Saddlebrook.
Yeah, I'm in Saddlebrook.
Saddlebrook's not far.
Okay. I have no idea where Saddlebrook is.
I don't either.
Yeah, exactly.
30 minutes.
It's by the bridge, by
Which
where's it,
bridge?
by Meadowlands.
Oh,
Okay.
Meadowlands?
The George
Okay.
Washington Bridge.
Far in
Okay.
the Meadowlands, like going up Route 3. That
Okay.
way, some
Yeah.
shit like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Route 3. It's pretty far.
It's a nice
It's
little
real
ride.
far and late at night. And the trucks. I get panic attacks with the trucks.
All right, get her in the car. Get her in the car, quickly before she changes her mind.
All right. Did we win the butter machine since we called in? We just have this question.
Well, you have to answer the question: who's the bigger douche, the Hendrickson's guy or the store owner who didn't have a ramp with the medical supply store?
Who was the first one?
The medical supply store lady or the Hendrickson's guy?
Which one?
Oh, man.
That was not nice.
I know it was mean, right?
Yeah. I would say the Hendrickson guy.
Yeah, he was the biggest douche.
He was the
No,
biggest.
yeah, he was a douche.
But I liked him though. I actually
Yeah,
liked
yeah, I
him.
did.
I didn't really like the other lady too much.
Yeah,
so
well, no,
she
she
was kind of
was just-
mean.
If
Yeah.
you own a medical supply
She
store,
would have to have
shouldn't
a
you
ramp.
Grab the
have a
mic.
ramp?
Grab the mic.
Yeah, the guy, Hendrickson, was a douchebag. But if you own a medical supply store, shouldn't you have a ramp for your handicapped customers to come in?
Let's call her up.
Oh, I don't think they're open. I doubt really severely that they're open.
It's
All of they
7:30.
I don't know.
All right, we'll give her
it's
2 weeks.
7:30,
We'll
we're
give her
always
2 weeks.
starting to shut down.
Yeah, we'll give her 2 weeks.
Yeah, everybody shuts down and Bayonne's quiet by 10.
I do want to call Jim Miller. I do have questions for Jim Miller. Jim Miller. Let's see if he answers. Oh, shit. This is where there's supposed to be, like, help from William. William, you know the deal. You know the deal.
No dead air.
And we don't talk about the no dead air. We just come in with
Yes,
something.
we do. That's the only way.
come in-
No.
All right, now we're going to argue about dead air. Really?
No.
Oh, jeez. Come on. Can we just get past this
No,
issue?
No, I have an issue.
Oh, God.
I want to address it. You won't let me.
We can't have dead air. And I'm producing right now. I'm looking up Jim Miller's number. Normally, I'd have a producer have the number ready,
Well,
calling. Boom. Here's
yeah,
the
but
number. I
Yeah,
don't
but
have
you
that
run
option.
your show on spur of the moment.
I know. That's the fun of
So-
it. That's fun, though.
Yeah, but now you get aggravated because
No, I'm not
it's
aggravated. I'm not. I'm
it's
really
not
not.
organized.
I'm not.
for your move.
I'm not aggravated at all.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm really not.
Okay,
I will be.
then stop bitching.
All right, now you're aggravating me.
Really?
What the hell was
Thank
that?
you, Hippy. Thanks, happy Hippy. Oh God. Thank God.
He couldn't see nobody.
We're working on it. I got my producers helping me now. Thank you. I do have producers. They're the best.
See that? Thank you, happy hippie.
Yeah, you should notice
Good
this. too.
looking out.
All right, that's good. That's better. That's better.
The hell is that?
It's our camera.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, it's too funny. All right, Jim Miller. I gotta call Jim Miller.
You can't find his number.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I had it and then I screwed
Yeah,
it
but
up.
Lefty, we only got a couple more Thursdays left, man.
Yeah. Well, then we'll do nighttime Thursdays. We're not gonna stop. We are not gonna stop. We're gonna keep on going because that's all we can do. Keep on going. That's all I know. Because when I laid in bed, not doing shit, nothing got done. I like
That's
this,
right.
and doing my best even when I'm sick. Okay. I'm gonna call Happy Hippy. Happy Hippy was supposed to be here tonight too. I'll call Happy Hippy. See if he still
Now
hates beer.
he put a post. He said something about wanting to feel better before he did any driving.
Has been forwarded to an automatic voice
Yeah,
90.
he's got the mad deer disease.
Available.
Yes, the what?
Yeah, what the hell is that?
The mad deer disease.
When you have finished recording, you may hang
You've heard of the mad cow disease?
Yeah.
Well, Hippy has mad Hippy. All right, you've heard of the mad cow disease. Well, Happy Hippy has the mad deer disease.
Okay.
He fucking hates deer.
Deer?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You like that? The mad deer disease? I think he has it. He looks like he has it. I don't know. We have to call him. So right now we're just going to leave Jim Miller an obnoxious message. But we do have a fan here, Jim. Michelle's a big fan of yours. I think she told you this already.
Yes, I did.
And
I mean, you called me that night, that morning. I was like half asleep. That wasn't really fair.
oh, that was great.
No, well, I don't even know what I said. My computer.
We didn't either. It
My
was great.
My computer. You didn't know what I said either.
No, I was kidding.
No.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No, my
Kidding.
computer is dead now. My computer is totally dead. So when you answer me, I can't answer you back sometimes. I have a flip phone. I don't have one of those fancy phones.
Oh, God.
Come on, beep, beep, beep. I love it, though. I will never give it up.
I miss my old flip phone. It was so simple. It worked.
Yeah, exactly. And you could drop it and it doesn't make a difference.
Yeah.
My dog could chew on it. It's no big deal.
This thing's done. Oh, jeez. Low power already. So, Jim Miller, we're looking to talk to you a little bit. We'd like you to come next week. We're going to do we gave them 2 weeks. We gave the shop owners here in Bayonne 2 weeks to fix their issue with the steps for handicapped people. There is so many steps here in Bayonne that Michelle cannot do any shopping. She can't go anywhere.
That's why you have to go to Walmart now. You can't shop locally anymore.
You can't.
And they want you to shop locally, but you truly can't. If you have a wheelchair, forget about it. You're not getting in those stores.
No, not at all.
No.
Now, Jim, you pushed around a bed, so I can't even imagine you wouldn't get in any of these even with a ramp. So you're going to be busy next week because you're coming with signs and I'm coming with cannabis. So between the two of us with signs, cannabis, and Michelle just being freaked out by this whole situation, it's going to be a fun day. I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Michelle's actually freaked out. What did you say? You felt bad. You felt bad. You felt not guilty. You felt guilty.
I felt guilty because
Guilty. Ow.
they can't do anything. I mean, they rent the store, and honestly, they don't make much money. I know that. Oh, Lefty, you're in pain. Smoke a joint, man. What are you waiting for?
I gotta do a dab. No, continue.
No. I mean, they don't have. They pay the rent there. They can't sit there and put a ramp up there. They make no money. Broadway makes no money. So I mean, I feel bad. It's a sad town. But now that Walmart is killing all the stores and everything on 440, which is horrible. You can't get to that either without a car.
Yeah. What do you do? What?
I walk. My
You
daughter,
walk, yeah.
we walk. We walk across 440. My daughter's friend died going across 440
Yeah.
a couple months ago. Not maybe a year ago now. I'm sorry,
Really?
a year ago.
Oh my God.
Tyler Sellers. He died walking across 440 late at night. He's probably wearing black, and the driver was going so fast he just smashed into him and killed him and the other guy with him. I feel so bad. I felt to this day he has a friend. He's my friend on Facebook. Well, I guess his father or his girlfriend takes over the account. But I mean, it's just so sad seeing a kid the same age as my kid died because of 440 traffic. The same streets that I used to go to Stop and Shop all the time, every day. And getting across that, if you don't cross the street when the light turns green, you're not getting across the street. And the son of bitches, they beep at you.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's like, really? You see me with a cane. I mean, I'm sorry, I can't walk any faster. That's why I say Bayonne's the worst with senior citizens. I had a senior citizen curse me out by Stop and Shop because I didn't get across the street fast enough one day with my kids. She's like, I don't know what she said, but if she actually cursed me out, I'm like, really?
What did she say?
I don't really remember what it was.
Was it like old school slang?
Yeah, it was something like that, but it was like she was actually she's something fuck.
You whippersnapper!
Yeah.
Get on the road!
I have a freaking cane. I can't
You
walk
have
that
reached
fast.
the maximum time permitted for recording your message. If you are
Oh, God,
satisfied
who
with
is
your
that?
message,
Jim Miller.
Oh,
listen to
sorry,
the message.
Jim.
2. To erase and re-record.
Hell no. That was a good one.
That's horrible.
To send your message with normal delivery, press
I never
1.
listen to my
To send-
messages.
Thank you. Your
Ever.
message has been sent. Goodbye.
Goodbye. But yeah. I saw a girl get killed on Avenue C and 46th Street when I was a kid. Now the speed limit in Bayonne's 25.
Yeah.
You got to be going pretty fast to kill someone on Avenue C.
It was just the other day somebody was killed on Avenue C.
Really?
My daughter's friend sent it to me on Facebook. I mean,
Really?
yeah, it's Avenue C.
What
There's
street?
no light. There's no light on Avenue C. So that's the whole thing. There's no light really on Avenue C. you cross always not with the green because you have to walk to the lights far away. So I mean, you cross wherever you could feel like it's the safest place to cross. My daughter, she goes to high school. I tell her to walk straight down 27th Street and keep walking. So you have to cross Avenue C, cross all that stuff like that, but it's not as dangerous, and there's cops all over the town in the morning.
Oh, really? In the morning?
In the morning, there's cops galore all over town.
Revenue.
On Broadway, everywhere. I mean, I don't know anywhere about town, but always on Broadway. And in front of the one school, they have room school. They close the street down.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. They should have closed Horace Mann Street down a long time ago because people are so horrible dropping off their kids. You drop the kids off and go. You drop the kid off and go. You don't sit there and talk to the kid, give him lunch money in the middle of everything. But yeah, it's the parents just playing games, and they're the ones that stay after when the kids are ready in school. They stay there for like a half hour to an hour after the kids are ready in school. It's like go home, smoke some pot, or do something like that. Just go away.
Okay, here's a good story. Is that you?
What?
Making that noise?
What?
With the mic? That might be it.
Yes.
That mic is kind of loose, that's why.
Oh, it's on my cane.
There it is. There's a news story here. You might be interested to hear this one. Where's that joint? You got that joint, William?
Yeah, I need to get the
Thank you, sir. Okay, this is from Delaware. Crews responded Sunday evening to a vehicle fire on the Delaware Memorial Bridge toward New Jersey. Police say that the RV that caught on fire travels around the country promoting the legalization of cannabis. Police say the driver of this RV was driving from D.C. to New York when it caught fire on the bridge. The truck is reportedly owned by Weed World Candies. The company makes cannabis-flavored candies, which the RV was fully stocked with. Oh, my God.
I never heard that place.
Wow, and that's something.
I've never heard of that place. I really would like to hear that place, Weed World. Get a delivery from there.
Nice candies there.
Yeah, exactly.
Shit. I have to check the chat here. Hold on. Checking the chat because I got people yelling at me. Okay. Oh, people want to see me. Okay, hold on. I'll fix that too. Having problems here. Sorry. Give me a minute. William? William? William. You don't even have headphones on. Forget it. Never mind. Never mind. Hurtful, William. Hurtful. Hurtful! This is what I deal with.
I think I can hear you, though.
Now you see what I deal with. You see this, right? What are you doing?
He's trying to let it join.
Why is your headphones off? Why are your headphones off? Why do I speak horrible English? What are you doing? What are you doing to that joint?
Oh my God.
You are destroying. There's shits on fire. Dude!
It's on the fire on the floor.
Dude, William, put your headphones on. I have something important to tell you. Your crotch is on fire. Put your headphones on.
No, it's on your rug.
William.
I really can't see it from there, but...
Oh, this should be fun. Tripp Eisen, you're on the air with Sativa Cross. How are you? Sorry about that. Hello, you're on the air. Can I hear you?
Oh.
Hey, Tripp, how are you? We're on the. We're doing our podcast. Good timing.
Oh. Hey, bud.
Anything personal you want to tell me? Just let it rip.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, William. Don't you dare. Yeah, we're doing good. Dude, I made a video without cannabis the other day. No cannabis in this video at all. I went down Broadway. Yeah, there's no cannabis. I went down Broadway in Bayonne, and in Broadway, there's all steps. All steps. No wheelchairs can get into these businesses. So me and my friend Michelle will walk down the street with a wheelchair, made a video of all the businesses that wouldn't let us in. Like 30 of them. 30 of them wouldn't let us in. We couldn't get in.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd never seen nothing like it in my life. Yeah, this is Tripp Eisen, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry.
I gave one of your shirts to Edsel.
Really?
Yeah.
He liked it?
That shirt you gave me, he goes, oh, because I really can't wear this. He goes, I'll have to get it for a road because I really can't wear this. It's too controversial.
It's too controversial. Wait a minute. Wait, my shirt is too controversial for Edsel Dope?
He gave it to the drummer.
The drummer?
You know, Racy Shea?
You just made my day.
He gave it to Racy Shea.
I shocked him.
and Racy Shea sent me a picture of himself wearing the shirt. And he said he wore it. Listen to this. He wore it going across the border.
He wore it going across the border.
From Canada back into the U.S.
That rocks.
That's pretty ballsy, you know?
I love it.
Yeah.
Wow. Cool beans, man. Hell yeah. I got a lot of people wearing these shirts all over the place. Murphy's Law. Yeah, Murphy's Law. The Whalers. Bunch of bands were wearing them. Yeah, good stuff. It's just so obnoxious.
Yeah, man.
It's obnoxious and it creates discussion.
We're jamming maybe Wednesday, dude, so.
Maybe Wednesday? Okay.
Yeah, just call me tomorrow, I'll let you know.
I'll come down. What town?
I'm not sure. It's either going to be Howell or Asbury Park.
All right.
I'm not sure yet.
Maybe I should go to the Howell Police Department and ask them where I smoke cannabis before I even go there.
Oh, my sister lives in Howell.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's make a day of it. Okay, we'll go to the police department and find out where I smoke cannabis legally in Howell. I don't want to.
I heard a debate. On Curtis Lewa today.
Oh, with Sweeney?
Did you hear about it?
I heard Sweeney on there. Senator Sweeney was on there today.
Yeah, about recreational.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, whoa. Making a good case.
Good throw. That was a very good throw.
I just threw a joint across the table. Marijuana, cannabis abuse.
Yeah, that's what it really was.
It was abuse.
That's horrible.
That was.
I would actually cry if that was. I can't waste that. I have none. The cops took all mine, so I have absolutely none now.
Yeah, Tripp. This girl here, the cops took all her weed.
Oh.
Legal weed. I think I told you about her story. She went into the hospital because she was having an MS attack, which is she really can't talk, she can't move, she's all like screwed up, right? And they took your pocketbook and they took your medicine out of your pocketbook, and they gave it to the police. Her medicine that she bought at the dispensary, and then the police have it. They gave it to the prosecutor's office, and this is her month's supply of medicine, so she has no medicine right now. Can you believe this shit? I'm gonna give you some medicine. I'm gonna break the fucking law. No, I'm gonna announce it right now. I'm gonna announce it. Come fucking get me. Come get me, bitch.
Buy it on the street.
Hey.
Buy it on the street. Which one should I do?
Come get me. Right here. Facial recognition, right here. Lefty Grimes, Edward Richard Grimes, right here. I'm gonna give this patient some cannabis. And what the fuck you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Come get me. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Fuck them. This is bullshit. You have to suffer. I have weed and I can't give you weed, and I'm gonna watch you suffer.
I saw your thing this morning.
Those
were nice buds you had there in front of you.
I can't not give you some of those buds.
They were really nice.
I know. I'm sitting there flossing.
I'm
I
looking
know.
at my shit. I'm like.
Talking to that mic so I can hear you. I can't be on there flossing and I'm like, okay, now there's somebody suffering and it really needs the weed. And I'm sitting there like, I got my social weed here. I'm smoking my social weed, and you need cannabis to save your life, pretty much.
I need cannabis to get up and walk.
Yeah.
I'm in such pain with my legs in the morning. And
Yeah.
Billy will tell you. I look like my legs just hurt so much. I can't even get up to the bathroom some nights.
You can't even get up to go to the bathroom. Yeah. Oh, my God.
Some nights I'll just go into my room. My special room that I have in my house, and just go in there and smoke before I go do anything at night.
Right.
It just sucks. My legs just hurt so bad.
Oh, man. It's tough, man. Rex, Tripp, what do I call you now? You know what? I have a problem. Already I have a problem with you. I'm used to calling you Tripp. You're known as Tripp. The stage, when you did the Rough House reunion, they called you Rex. Now, what do I call you now, Tripp or Rex?
Whatever.
That clears it all up for me. Thanks. Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
There's some personalities that have two names, you know.
Okay.
Like the keyboardist from Marilyn Manson.
All right. Yeah.
He had two names. Matheau or Madonna Wayne Gacy. He had two different names, so.
All right. Fair enough.
So what's
But no, in Rough House context, I'm Rex. And, other stuff, Tripp. So it's context of the band, really, right?
I like Tripp.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, Tripp's kind of cool, man. Grew on me.
Tripp's a nice hippie name.
Yeah, hippie. That's a total hippie name, even though you're like a conservative Republican.
Yeah.
Fun fact: in the Murder Dolls band?
Yeah.
We were originally called the Rejects before we changed the name to Murder Dolls, right?
The Rejects.
I like murder dolls.
And we all had stage names that were drug related.
Drug related, like what?
Like Joey Jordison was Joey Cocaine.
Oh, okay.
Joey Cocaine. Hey, it's Joey Cocaine.
And I was Tripp Acid.
Tripp Acid.
Yeah, that's a cool name.
Wait, what was your name
right?
again?
Tripp Acid.
Don't do that to me.
Tripp Acid.
And who else? What was the drummer's name?
You know, I don't know. I forget the other guy's name. Our singer was Dizzy something. I think I can't remember what his. I have an article actually at the Des Moines Register or some Des Moines newspaper where they did an article and they told all our stage names and it was just a whole reject thing. It was weird. There's a couple. They had some real punk rock songs about drugs and all kinds of stuff. But
You had a couple of Roughhouse songs about drugs. I like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. There's one. Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Sex and drugs. That's what music is. Rock and roll, right? Sex, drugs, and rock and roll, right?
Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Yeah.
That's what it's all about, right?
I feel like I'm 17 again.
Yeah.
My motto is sex, no drugs, and rock and roll.
Sex, no drugs, and rock and roll.
Sex, no drugs, and rock and roll. Yeah. It's better to remember your experience, huh?
I remember all my stuff.
When you're lucid, well, a lot of people have forgotten. I mean, there's so many people I thought that forgot a lot of stuff. Can't remember their experiences because they're all hazy.
Well, yeah. That's why I make videos.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, dude. Well, call me tomorrow, bud. And good luck with everything, and keep kicking ass out there.
Are you still voting for Trump after all this pussy talk?
Well, yeah. Did you hear what he said today?
No, what did he say today?
He said today, or whatever, over the weekend, he wants to have a hard look at the FDA because there's far too many drugs that people need that aren't going to get approved.
Oh, really?
Yep, that's pretty rad. I mean, he's saying things that most people aren't going out on a limb. I mean, who the hell's talking about the FDA and drugs that people need not being approved? Well, that's right up your alley, dude. So there's Trump talking about the issue. And not just cannabis. He's talking about all kinds of cancer drugs and all kinds of drugs that ain't getting approved that people need. You know, wide range that people need. He wants to speed up the approval. So, sounds like a good bandwagon. No?
Bandwagon?
Cool. Sounds like a pretty cool bandwagon, man.
You bandwagon jumper.
I'm going to jump on the train.
Well, dude, you have to bribe me. I'm a free agent voter this year, so if you bribe me, I will take your bribe and vote for whoever you want. So I'll vote for Trump if you give me a bribe.
That's a really good idea.
All right. Here's the bribe. He plans to talk to the FDA to approve drugs so sick people can get better quicker. That's a good reason to vote for him.
Does he?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, does he really? Or he's just saying that?
Well, who knows? Everyone's just saying everything, but he's never. He ain't got a track record of saying things and not doing them. He's got a track record of saying things and doing them. Hillary and everybody else in a track record of saying things and not doing them. So he's the one. Put your money where your mouth is. He's never been a politician before, so. But if he lives his life like he did as a businessman, he will get things done.
Well, he doesn't really have a track record because he isn't a politician, so he has no voting record or anything. He can pretty much say whatever he wants.
Right. But his reputation of doing things in his career, saying things, getting things done, is his pride. I mean, I don't know if you heard on Breitbart today. I'm getting a second hand, so I'm pretty sure it's true. My friend told me that the Mexican army is amassing on the border because they're afraid if Trump wins, they're going to start deporting people, and they don't want the Mexicans back in their country, so they're amassing their own military so their own people can't come back in their country because they don't want them.
Now, is that true?
Yeah, it's on Breitbart. Look it up. And my friend said he just heard it on Breitbart today. So.
Really?
Yeah.
That's shocking. It's shocking.
Oh, man. Crazy. It's a crazy world, man.
I don't think he'd be doing that right away. I mean,
No, the Mexican army is amassing. They're putting their own people on the board.
that's really wrong. All right.
Can you hear the Can you hear the Cucaracha song?
Trump's gonna do that all the way with all the Mexicans on his back to the border.
I'm playing the Cucaracha song.
New York Jets.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick only plays good when he comes off the bench.
Yeah.
He's a bum. I love him though.
New York Jets.
I love him though.
Cool, dude. All right, I gotta roll, bud. So good talking to you.
Yeah, Tripp.
Get a hold of me tomorrow. Get a hold of me tomorrow.
Dude, tell me one more time. Who's a bigger douche? The Vice President Kane or Hillary Clinton?
Who's a bigger?
He's so mean.
Tripp Eisen, everyone. The wonderful and talented Tripp Eisen.
I think I seen him on my post from Facebook. I don't know what band he is, but
Static X.
Oh, okay, I have seen it.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
He toured all over the world. That guy.
Yeah.
That guy. He's a good guitarist, man. Wow. I happened to be in a band with him many years ago.
I saw a picture of you when you were on Vicky Lake. When I was a kid, I must have saw you on Vicky Lake. I remember this.
Oh my God.
Honestly, I do. I mean, I don't know.
That's
I think you're a
funny.
little older than me, but I did watch Vicky Lake back then. She was a shit.
She was. Everybody watched her.
Yeah. But I did think I saw you on that with the long hair and you were ripped jeans, everything like that.
In the curly shirt, and I smashed a guitar over my head.
Yeah, I think it was something.
Oh yeah.
cast iron like
They replayed that like 20 times during Sweeps Week. Yeah. I was on that show like 3 times.
Really?
Yeah, they brought me back 3 times as a guest host to vote as a judge.
Okay.
I had to judge other neighbors that were feuding or some shit. It was weird. Yeah.
And that's
fun.
I remember the show. I remember the woman, but I don't remember exactly what they talked about. So I don't really remember what you were on there for.
Feuding with my neighbor.
Oh, okay.
I hate my neighbor.
I could have did that show.
That sounded like fun.
I'm sorry, I turned you off when you were coughing. What'd you say, William?
I'm sorry. That sounded like fun.
I smoked pot backstage.
Did you with Vicky?
No, just in the room. We just smoked pot.
What was it? The episode about you were too loud.
Yeah, my garage was too loud, and my neighbor hated me.
Yeah, and then he saved you in a fire, right?
Yeah, my neighbor helped.
Wow.
Help me out. Yeah.
Wow. Imagine that, huh?
Oh, I didn't know that story.
Wow.
We actually bullshitted the producers. He was actually my friend.
That's
And then there was the one where you smacked yourself in the face with a guitar, right?
Right, that's the one.
You have a picture of it on Facebook or something?
Yeah, I'll find the video in a minute.
Yeah.
It's in his library, trust me.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
It's buried in his library.
We have a bunch
as one of his favorites.
No, it's actually not mine. It's
But he has a lot of those, so it's hard to find it sometimes.
It's Smarter Mark Video's video. It's not my video, actually. Smarter Mark.
What the hell is Smarter Mark?
He's the drummer for Sativa Cross. Back in the day. Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I have to do this upside down. I can't do this. I can't do this. Brownies, cookies, smoothies, sauces, soups, candies, veggies, salad dressings for your tossed salad. Hey, I got that without looking. How'd they do that? Call 1-800-420-4334. Get your magical butter machine. William, the other day I burnt all my pubes off. I burnt off all my pubic hair using this friggin' torch. There's got to be a better way to medicate.
I don't like that thing at all. That's why I'm afraid of doing anything with a big fire. I'd rather smoke a joint than torch
I
that
burnt
shit.
my gooch and everything. I'm done. I'm using the magical butter machine from now on. I will never use that torch again. I will use a magical butter machine to make edibles. And I will never, ever burn my pubic hair off. Go ahead.
What the hell are you doing with a torch by your testes, man? What kind of freaky shit you into, man?
That's a good question. I'm glad you asked that question.
I mean, 'cause the thing's only up there, so you're by your...
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a a big thing away.
You've never burnt your pubes off with a torch?
Fuck no.
Not recently.
You're on the air.
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know.
I told
What
you
the
it was
fuck are you
trouble.
trying to do? Like one of these trick things under your freaking leg?
You're on the air with Sativa Cross.
Find my door.
Hello. Hello.
Hey, what's going on?
Who's this?
It's Jake.
Jake.
Yeah, we spoke at Southampton.
Oh shit, Jake. Oh my God, Jake. I met you when me and Jessi went to court for Jessi getting the careless driving in Red Lion, and she won her court case. Oh yeah, how you doing, man? What's going on, dude?
I'm doing all right.
You had something happen to you or something, right? I think you had some weird shit happen to you. What was it?
Yeah, it's I got off work early one day. It was actually 4:20, and they profiled the hell out of my truck. And I had less than $1,000 on me, and they bagged me for that.
This is recently after your court case for the first time?
No, that was
the first time. Okay.
That was the first time.
Okay. And now, yeah.
I've been good, legal-wise ever since, but personally, I've been struggling trying to find healthy coping mechanisms until I figure, doctor situations out.
Okay.
Because I have a history of PTSD and the whole 9 yards.
Oh, man. That's not
Not
good.
being able to sleep right, having flashbacks, yada, yada, yada.
What do you attribute your PTSD to?
Well, quite a few things. I've had a very traumatic life, I guess I should say. I've seen somebody die in front of me. Just how home stuff growing up, abusive relationships, violence, you name it.
And cannabis helps you cope with all that.
Yeah, it does. It's I know that the situations are still there. Like, I'm not hiding from them, but it helps me be grounded, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Makes total sense.
Yes.
So it's kind of like I went to treatment for BBT therapy.
What kind of therapy?
BBT.
What's that?
It's it basically, when you have PTSD, it helps you, like, they give you tools like grounding stones. So when you have a flashback or you have an object, so you know you're there and not where you think you are. And DBT, dialectic behavioral therapy. That's what it's called.
Oh, wow. I never heard of that.
Wow.
Yeah, went through treatments, different mental health organizations for a while. And basic...
I'm sorry. I was going to ask you if they were helpful.
The treatment was helpful, like the therapists and stuff like that at Princeton House and Delaware House and stuff like that. We had classes and we sat through different things to help through our trauma. Like like windows of tolerances.
Okay.
What I'm able to handle and what I'm not able to handle. Basically, having a better perspective of myself.
Right.
And not denying it.
Right. There you go. That's it right there. Yeah, the denial itself is a killer.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Straight up.
Like it's okay
and on top of that, and you know it. You know that's the other side.
Mm-hmm.
And you choose not to do anything about it.
Yeah, you know, having the awareness, you know,
yeah,
is helping me not go through with actions. Like it's in my head, but I'm able to pause, breathe, and say, okay, this is not my reality. This is just how I'm feeling right now.
Right. The perception.
Mm-hmm. So,
yeah, because I was like my father, right? My father was diagnosed as paranoid schizophrenia. And I honestly believe in my heart of hearts that the symptoms are very similar to paranoid schizophrenia as they are to PTSD.
Yeah.
Under today's standard. You know, I'm just looking at, you know, two tours of Korea.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And
yeah,
kind of like the statement and the attitude that was kind of like portrayed back then was kind of like a blow off of, don't worry about it. They got shell shock.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? Like not even wanting to deal with it.
Yeah.
Not even to want to touch that. But,
yeah,
you know, like my life story with my parents, it just opens the door to that misdiagnosis put a lot of stress and strain on my mother to try to raise her babies the best she could under the circumstances. And she was also afflicted with epilepsy. So,
okay.
So it made, you know, the only way we got around was public transportation for the most part. You know, so.
Yeah.
But that's what the PTSD does for me. You know, it takes me back to this, what I just got done, you know, sharing with you. You know what I mean? So I kind of understand, but I don't understand, but I do feel. You know what I mean?
You have the empathy piece, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
But cannabis definitely helps you. How does it help you?
Like if I'm stressed out, it helps me calm down. If I have problems sleeping, it helps me get to the point that I'm okay to sleep.
That's huge. Sleeping's a big deal. It's underrated.
And you know, I'm in recovery too. Like when I was clean for almost 2 years, where every time I got clean and I had a traumatic event happen, when I smoked, it's like a restart on my brain. It's hard to explain. Like I didn't fry myself like thinking about like getting lost in what just happened.
Right.
Like I know it happened, but I was able to cope with the situation better because of it.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah, I think I was treating my PTSD all my life with cannabis because I've been smoking cannabis since 12 years old. And I think it might have been in the back of my mind dealing with my PTSD in that way. Using cannabis without even knowing it, I was helping myself with cannabis. And I've always felt healthier using cannabis. I don't know, for some reason I just felt healthier than everyone else. I didn't get a bunch of colds, getting sick, getting when I was younger, getting flus, getting all kinds of diseases like, mumps, measles. I didn't get any of that stuff.
Mumps, measles, isn't that like...
Was that normal to get? Like, I didn't get any of that stuff.
We didn't get that. That was
a
long time ago. That was vaccinated, wasn't it?
No, kids had that stuff. Chicken pox they had when I was...
Chicken pox,
yeah, chicken pox.
Now my kids didn't never get chicken pox. I gave them a shot. They don't get chicken pox.
Now, yeah, when I was...
I don't know if that's healthy or not.
Yeah, I'm afraid of those shots with mercury and
Yeah.
Metals in there. I don't know.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's horrible.
I don't know. I'm afraid. A lot of parents don't like the shots, and some do, some don't. I don't know.
I think you have to, only because if you don't, immune systems are very, especially my kids' immune systems. I don't know how strong they are really with my MS. I don't know.
Oh yeah.
My sisters have MS. My mother has MS.
Wait a minute. Your sisters have MS?
My 2 sisters have MS. My mom has MS. My cousin's really bad. She's really bad. She's in a wheelchair, and I have never seen her, but she's near death. I mean, when you're really bad like that with MS, I mean, you can't do anything. You can't talk. You can't go to the bathroom. I mean,
right.
It's horrible. I mean, MS is a horrible, horrible thing. So I mean, it's bad immune system.
Is it genetic in your family? Does it?
It's not. When I was diagnosed, it was never supposed to be genetic. They told me you don't have MS. Your mom has MS, but they told me I had Lyme disease. They told my sister she has Lyme disease.
Yeah.
I've never been I've been in the Winfield Park, but I mean, not really anything that would be really Lyme tick. I never got bit by a tick, but they were convinced I got bit by a tick, and then they gave me antibiotics, and stupid me doesn't really antibiotics for birth control doesn't work. So ta-da, Samantha, I love you.
Oh my God.
I was young. I don't even remember how young I really was. 20-something. But I guess I didn't reach erections because I just was too busy medicating myself.
Ooh, Samantha, you're lucky.
Yeah, don't tell her that because she gets so pissed off.
Oh, okay. I'm just kidding.
She was born out of wedlock. My mother.
So was I. Big deal.
No big deal.
What the hell?
Nowadays, you wouldn't think it was a big deal, but they had a big problem with that for a long time, my daughter.
I was conceived in the back of a Volkswagen.
My daughter was conceived in Disney World, so I said that's a great place. Back to Volkswagen? No, you were.
Yeah, I was. The Grateful Dead show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
I guess.
I was. Maybe that's why you are like you are.
Maybe. What does that mean?
Really?
Yeah, really. What does that mean?
I was afraid I was going to get arrested with you.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good, though.
No, but we did smoke pot outside the police station that day.
That was fun.
Yeah. I just like being able to do that.
That was fun.
I mean, yeah.
Let's do that again.
I would love to do that.
I like chilling with you guys.
Yeah.
We had fun.
It was great.
We have to go uptown. When I drove uptown before,
uptown?
I saw about 15 places we have to hit.
Oh, I've gone uptown very rarely, but I think it's pretty good down there. I don't know.
Oh, no. There's
up there.
There's clothing stores. There's pizza place. My favorite pizza place.
Oh, really?
Which I'm probably never going to go to again. There's a couple of convenience stores.
Yeah.
There's a lot of places.
My church, I didn't know if my church, I got a new church because my church was closed down with this big archdiocese thing. Whatever, Our Lady Assumption is not open anymore. They probably got $1 million trillion for that property over there. But they sold 3 more churches in Bayonne, so we're all supposed to go to another church. So the church I go to, I wasn't sure even had a wheelchair. It doesn't have a wheelchair ramp that I could see. But I'm not going to start trouble with my church. I'm very church. My daughter needs to make her confirmation soon.
I'm just shocked at how many businesses don't have it. I could see if a couple didn't have the ramps, but nobody had these ramps. Nobody. Oh, my God, William, are you dabbed out?
Oh,
why are you sleeping?
Carol's texting me.
Why are you sleeping, and why is Carol texting you and not here?
Please don't be upset.
Oh, no.
Wait.
Talking to the mic. Talking to the mic. I want to hear this.
I can't read that good. I can't see that
I want to
well.
hear this.
Pardon me?
Please don't be upset. I can't see this shit.
Please don't be upset. What?
I'm off tomorrow. I promise.
Oh,
Come
no.
there, hang out.
Oh, no. Tonight's the podcast, Carol.
Yeah, right, Carol.
You're not even listening to the podcast, Carol.
No, she probably not.
Oh, you oh.
If you would like to.
If what?
I can't see. I'm really sorry.
You need my glasses?
I have contacts in.
Oh, you
I just have double vision. With MS, you get double vision. So it really
Wait,
sucks.
talking to the mic again. What did you just say? You have double vision from MS?
From MS, you get double vision.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
But you get so used to it that you can. I go blind sometimes in the summer with MS. The heat totally destroys me. With MS, my optic nerve. If I get overheated in the summer, that's why my electricity bill was so sky high, because I had that air conditioner on the whole entire house, and my house is tall.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So that was a big high electricity bill that they didn't read the meters a couple times, so I thought I got lucky because it was like a $42 bill, a $34 bill, then it was like 1,000 something. I was like, really? So PSC spreads me out now over months, but that's good. But now I'm going to have the heat on. That's why I didn't want to put the heat on today. I really don't think we need the heat tonight. I told my kids put on a sweater.
Put on a sweater.
Yeah, put on a sweater. They got lots of them. My daughter's got shitload of clothes. She got clothes all over the place. Oh my God, my daughter's got clothes.
You hear that, girls?
No, not Madison. Samantha got the
Sweater time.
She loves wintertime. She can wear all her clothes at once.
Get your snuggies out.
Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. My daughter goes around with hats all the time, so she likes hats.
Sweet.
Yeah, she wears a top hat. Only kid in Bayonne wears a top hat.
Top hat. Nice.
Yeah, and then she found these other hats. I don't even know. Bolo hats or something. Old time hats. A store was closing on Broadway, and they were selling all these hats. All these hats from the 70s. And the guy's head had to be really small. They don't even fit my daughter. Only one hat fit her. But I mean, she likes old things like that. She likes steampunk, which I really am not sure what that is to this day. I mean,
it's like operating modern stuff with steam. Like, whatever. Yeah.
I still don't. I'm sorry, Madison. I don't get it. But I don't.
Yeah, it's like old school, like from the 1800s.
It looks really cool. It does look cool.
But you could do anything with steam, like using electricity back in like the 17 or 1800s, kind of.
But we have electricity.
It's kind of weird. No, it's just a weird thing.
I mean, there's steampunk music. I don't
Yeah,
even know. What
it's a
that
thing.
is.
It's a thing now. Damn kids today, they're nuts.
Yeah,
right?
right. I said punk was so great. Now they like my punk, but I mean, steampunk's what I thought it was like punk. It's not like punk. It's stupid. Sorry.
So Jacob, are you trying to win a magical butter machine? What do you want to do? What can we do for you? How can we help you?
Well, I had the experience of being, medicated, and it was absolutely horrible. And I just want some guidance or some information about, what doctors provide medicinal marijuana for people.
There's a website, I'm sure. I mean, I know if you go on there is a website that you can find doctors. I personally won't give up my doctor. But my neurologist does it, but you need to have like MS or something. Or the doctor does it, Akhtar. She's a great doctor.
Dr. Akhtar?
She charged me $400 every 3 months. It was horrible trying to find... I shouldn't be saying this.
I don't like Dr. Akhtar.
Oh, but she's the one that was in the hospital and told them that I was her first.
That's the one that's stuck up for you in the hospital? Oh, my God.
I was her first marijuana patient.
Oh, my God. Dr. Akhtar is the one that stuck up for you in the hospital.
I was her first marijuana patient.
Oh.
Yeah. I was her only
No, I was her first marijuana patient.
She told me I was.
Ooh, she's a liar. She told me I was her first patient.
I think I was.
When were you a patient? How long ago?
When did this all come into effect? You want me to go back years? I don't know. I don't know what year this is now.
2000, I was a patient of hers in 2013.
Yeah, so was I probably.
And she told me I was her first. Ooh, she's a liar.
Yeah, she cheated on me. That's horrible.
She's a little
cheating little
bitch.
She was doing.
Bitch.
She said she didn't know what she was doing.
She didn't? Yeah, she had no
No.
clue.
No, not
she was
at
making
all.
numbers up as she went along.
Yeah.
And the
How
next
much she charge you?
$400 a visit.
Yeah, that's what it was.
She charged you $400 a visit.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Are you kidding me?
I said, and I couldn't do it anymore. Then luckily I found.
Holy crap! What?
And and then it was.
I did it for a year.
A year, yeah.
To get my fucking
I
card.
did it for 6 months. I did it for 6 months because she said I was already seeing one of her doctors.
Oh my.
Because I made sure
God.
when I got diagnosed and this was going to come into effect, that I told my doctor, "You prescribing the marijuana now? You prescribing marijuana?" Nobody did. They all backed out at the last minute.
Yeah.
But then my neurologist, he became to do it because he got money for it. He does it for every 2 months, $200. I mean, that's ridiculous too. I mean, my one doctor that I see. My primary care physician, I will only do for like MS, ALS, or something like that, something bad or cancer.
Mm-hmm.
He won't do it for everything. But I mean, if you see a psychiatrist and get the records, there are doctors in Bayonne that do it.
Yeah.
Besides them, I don't know how much they are, but don't go to Dr. Akhtar. She's a ripoff.
Yeah. What town are you in?
I'm in Tabernacle.
What the hell is that?
All right. Let's let me have a better question. What county?
Burlington.
That's in New Jersey?
Yeah. I know where Tabernacle is.
Hang on. I threw my glasses when you told me about this. Hold on. All right. Burlington County. Hold on.
South Jersey?
Okay.
Oh, South Jersey.
Let's find you a physician here.
Yeah, there's millions of them.
Yeah. You go to the website, you'll find it. Go to the Department of Health, New Jersey Department of Health, and you put in your information. You'll find a doctor. But here, we'll find you one right now.
Probably in Mount Holly.
Hold on. What'd you say? Mount
Probably Tabernacle. I know where that is. He'll probably end up having to go to Mount Holly for a doctor.
Mount Holly's like 20 minutes away from me, if that.
I know. I used to live in Pemberton, so I know where you are.
Oh yeah, I used to live in Pemberton too. That's awesome.
Wow, maybe you're neighbors.
Find a doctor. Okay. Come on, honey. Let's go. Let's go.
Is Piccalilli still open?
Yeah, Piccalilli's treatment. I was doing.
This doesn't look good here. This does not look good here. Hold on.
Didn't some website for the government gave you a list of doctors, or I don't know what that was.
I have it here. It's just not loading correctly.
Oh.
Try it again. Patients. You go to patients, Department of Health, patients, find a doctor, click. It should be easy. It's usually pretty easy.
But you have to see a doctor for a year. I don't know if that's still.
Yeah, it
I don't know if
depends.
still-
Because if you have cancer, you have 6 months to live.
But yeah, that's the whole thing. That's what the law. I don't know if that's
That
truth or
doesn't
not.
work. That's just.
I know some guy who has cancer, and he said, "What's the point of me even doing it?" And his wife keeps on saying, "Do it," because she smokes and she wants it, but he won't do it because he just buy it illegally. What the hell is he gonna do for?
Right.
He's dying of cancer anyway. He can't get it in time. And if he gets in trouble, what are they gonna say to him, really?
It looks like the website is not working. I can't seem to find a doctor. The doctor's list is not coming up here. What are you doing? Jacob, what are you doing?
Chewing gum.
I'm at home right now.
What's all that noise?
Just hanging out.
What is just hanging out with Jacob mean?
Oh, well, I work overnight, so right now I'm just chilling out. Usually I'm on my PlayStation or.
Oh, your PlayStation. All right, you're doing some PlayStation stuff, right? I hear a lot of noise. You're either chopping lines of cocaine or you're fucking doing. What are you doing, man?
No, I'm looking for paper to write on.
Okay, all right, yeah.
You need to get the website up so you.
I'm having a hard. Yeah, this is a failed program, and we have a failed website to go with our failed program. So, apparently, welcome to New Jersey and your failed medical marijuana program. You can't even get on the website right now.
Oh wow.
So yeah, I'm getting the face here. I get here. Wait, let me show the camera the face. If you can see that face. Wah wah wah. It's a sad face. I don't know if you can see it. Let's see if you can see it. I will test to see if you can see this. No, you can't see that.
You said it was New Jersey.
There. Can you see that face? Oh. That's a sad face. Did I just pull?
That's why I thought. Did you just pull up?
I think I did. No,
Hung up on him? Hello?
Hello, you there?
No, he's.
Jacob, you there? Oh shit! Did I just lose him?
Yeah, I think he did. Maybe he'll call back.
Something just happened. Yellow, you're on the air.
What happened?
Yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, my fat face hung up on the phone by accident.
You hung up on me?
Oh,
You
By accident.
hung up on me? Oh. All right. Well, Jacob, I can't really help you. It says I can't get the website up. NewJersey.gov, Department of Health. Find a doctor. You go to the medicinal marijuana page, which I hate saying the word marijuana, but I'll say it because it's the medicinal marijuana page, and I get the sad face.
Wow.
I don't like the sad face. I want the happy stoned face. I don't get the stoned face. I get the sad face of suffering. I get the guy suffering. The emoji that's suffering in pain without cannabis. So, yeah, there's that. So, good luck with that, man. I don't know what to say. You go to the Department of Health and you'll find. Can you get online right now? Go online, go to the Department of Health, and you'll see what I mean. If you go to NewJersey.gov, Department of Health.
NewJersey.gov, Department of Health. Got it.
And medicinal marijuana. Put in you can put it in a search, or you can go, I guess, services. Let's see, services A to Z. We'll go under M. And let's see if we have medicinal marijuana program. Click on that. Then you go down to the annual report. You go down to patients and physicians. All that stuff is here. Okay. Go to patients, find a doctor, and we get nothing.
Is Carrol coming?
No, Carol's not coming.
Carrol canceled.
Carol's done. She hopes she's sleeping now because she's been sleeping all day long.
Okay, so yeah, we get nothing. The fucking website is down. This shit pisses me off. Really? We can't even help a patient right now. This is bullshit. I can't even fucking help a patient who needs help.
If you had a better website.
I'm sorry. I'm apologizing. I'm apologizing for Governor Christie and for every other fucking asshole that fucked this program up right now for you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to find out for you.
I'll figure it out.
Dude, I'm sorry. But welcome to our fucking nightmare. I'm sorry for getting mad, but this is just
frustration.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I should hold it together and be. I just can't. I just can't, man. A fucking website. You can't even find a doctor. I can't even find a doctor on this website. It's unacceptable to me. Unacceptable. Do we have a number to call? Let's call them up right now. Call the Department of Health, motherfucker. Let's call them up. Give me the Department of Health's phone number. DEPART. Department of Health. Oh wait. The number on the card. Give me the number on the card.
I don't have. Oh, yes, I do.
I got a card number here. Here we go. Where's the fuck?
That's you can't even get a hold of them anymore. I call them all the time. I'm trying to get my name changed from.
Jacob, listen to the show. I'm gonna call up right now and find out what's going on here. All right, listen up. I'm sorry. I'm gonna make a phone call for you right now.
All right, you got it.
Thanks, man. Call back if you hear good news. You'll hear what's going on.
All right.
I'm sorry, and I'll call you. I have your number now, so I will call you back, and we'll touch base again. I'm sorry you have to go through this, dude. We're gonna fix this for you.
All right, I appreciate you helping me out.
I'm sorry. Step 1 is finding you a doctor. We can't even get to step 1, but we're gonna do that right now.
Yeah, step 1 is perfect.
All right, Jacob. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you. All right, bye.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, now you got me set off here.
Good stuff.
Fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? Now you. Oh.
I can never get on that website anyway. They have so many codes you have to go through.
Oh God. Hang on. All right. Matheau, I'm calling you in a minute. I'm gonna call the Department of Health right now. Or somebody. I'm calling whoever answers the fucking phone here.
This is on the back of the card.
I can't even read this. 292. Is that 292? 0424.
They don't answer sometimes. Yeah.
Calling the Department of Health, or actually it's the number on the back of my card here, the medical marijuana card.
They used to answer all the time. Now it's very rare I could get them.
It
Or
says,
they're busy.
yeah, it says here, identification card authentication available by contacting the medicinal marijuana program at this number. So,
Cops used to think that was a joke when I showed them that.
no answering machine, no nothing. This is a failed program, ladies and gentlemen. This is what a simple thing like getting a doctor's list for Jacob. We can't even do that right now. We can't even fucking do that.
Thank you for calling the New Jersey Medicinal Marijuana Program. Our normal business hours are from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday. We are currently assisting other patients or have stepped away from our desk at this time. For any information about our program, please visit our website at nj.gov/health/medical marijuana. This website contains all information about patient and doctor registration and also alternative treatment centers. For any other inquiries, please leave a detailed message, including your name and phone number, and we will return the phone call in a timely manner. Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Record your message after the tone. When you've finished, either hang up or press 1 for more options.
You get yourself in trouble.
Hello. This is Lefty Grimes calling you live from the Sativa Cross podcast. I'm trying to help out a patient named Jacob. He called our show, and he's looking for a doctor in Burlington County. So I went onto your website, and I tried to find a doctor in Burlington County, and I can't. So I can't help this young man with his problem because I can't even find a doctor in Burlington County. And you all know that time is the enemy in these cases. I mean, there's no time to waste when somebody's sick or dying, and we just need to know how long the website's going to be down for and how long these people need to suffer waiting for the website to be put back up. Again, this is Lefty Grimes. You can call me back at 908-616-0682. And I'd love to speak to you about this problem because it's just another issue that we're having. I know it's a failed program. I know all the problems. I didn't think getting a doctor off the website would be a problem. I really didn't think that would be a big deal. And it turns out that I can't help this guy now. And it's a sad situation. And I'm very upset. And this is actually unacceptable to me as a patient and a human being. I don't know what else to say. Except call me back, 908-616-0682. And please have compassion for us as patients and get this website fixed because we can't even get to step 1 right now. Step 1 is finding a doctor for my friend who has a problem, and I can't even get to step 1. So please help me to get to step 1. Thank you, and have a great day. Okay, so I'm going to let this run out as we usually do. Why should they be any different than the rest of the show?
Good stuff.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't know what else to say. Did I miss anything? I don't know.
But why did it take so long to actually get an answer machine on there?
It did take a while. It did take
if you were with a cop and a cop wanted to pull up the licensing, I've had that done. And they thought it was fake, but they used to pick up all the time, automatically.
Yeah.
Now it goes to this answer machine thing, and it sounds like it's not too legit. I could have somebody do that, make a number. I could have made a fake license.
It's a little hokey.
Yeah. So, I mean, it doesn't even sound like a government place. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it's part of a failed program. This is what you get when you have a failed program. You have everything falls apart. I don't know what to say. I didn't expect this.
No, I really
simple solution.
Yeah, I really thought it was going to be a great program. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna be able to do this legally, and my kids wouldn't have no problem with it. Nobody would have. My mother and father had my mother had the biggest problem with it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but my mother friend finally convinced her that it works, and she had a son and a uncle or something that lives in California, so she was all with it. So she convinced my mother, very straight edge, like uptight Catholic woman, and she's a total hippie, her friend. I don't know how the hell they ever met up, but they're best friends, and thank God for her, Gail, because she told my mother, it was a good thing, let her do it. And my mother, I didn't live with my mother then. She always didn't like it. She just didn't like the fact that I was doing it. And I know most of my family probably is ashamed of I smoke weed. I don't think they think it's medicine, but they're not by me. They don't live in Bayonne. They don't come by me every single day. My mother doesn't understand exactly what I go through. I don't take painkillers. I could take painkillers. Any kind of painkillers I wanted to, the doctor would give me. I thought this was a lot better for me not doing that.
Way better. What are they giving you? What kind of painkillers?
At one time they would have gave me anything I wanted, because I would complain so much of pain. I have bad back, number 1, and then I have multiple sclerosis. I have leg pain all the time, arm pain. I mean, my joints. I have a massage chair at home. Thank God for my massage chair, because I couldn't get up some days if I didn't have that. I sit in the chair sometimes 15 minutes a day, sometimes an hour a day. Sometimes I don't sit in it at all and he comes over, he loves it. It's a great chair, and it's worth the money.
What kind of a massage chair?
The one they have at the mall, but better because not everybody sat in it.
Without the sweat.
Yeah.
And bodily fluids.
Yeah, my dog's kind of ripped it up, but it's still a good chair. It looks kind of ugly because my cats ripped it up, my dogs ripped it up, but it's old now. It's at least 10 years old. So
I have an old one too, a Panasonic, I think.
Yeah, it is a Panasonic.
We're kindred spirits here because we have the same massage chair. I can't believe this.
I think it is a Panasonic.
Wow.
And if I ever wanted to get it fixed, I'm thinking I could fix some Panasonic thing. I don't know.
Did yours all rip in here from the thing? Mine ripped.
Ripped in there from my dogs. My dogs.
Oh, your dogs ripped yours.
I have 3 wonderful dogs.
Okay. I dig my back into mine. I do deep tissue really hard.
Oh, that's horrible.
Oh, I love it.
It hurt
Love it.
my tailbone. I have a broken tailbone, and I can't do that. That was too much CBGBs when I was a kid.
Oh, love it.
That's what it was.
Oof.
Yeah, it actually hurts though sometimes. And the legs I love because actually it's like makes your legs have sensation in it.
I need that.
Yeah, I have to have my legs have because I don't have sensation sometimes from MS, and it sucks.
Yeah.
And to get in the chair and actually have that, does something to you. You don't have to take painkillers. You smoke a joint, you do that, and you're happy, with the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I get up every single day. My daughter goes to 0 period. 0 period sucks. I don't recommend it for any kid to go to 0 period. I have to get up 5:30 in the morning to get her ready, and then she walks to the school by herself. But it's a very tough thing. I went back to sleep today after she went to school. I can't do that anymore. I just can't. I get up with her, but I can't. I gotta let the dogs out.
If you are satisfied with your recording, press 1. To review it, press 2.
Department of Health.
To re-record your message, press 3. To continue recording where you left off, press 4.
Oh shit! They know me there. I've called that place so many times. They've been very helpful sometimes, though.
If you are satisfied with your message, press 1.
Yeah,
to review it,
why
press
not?
Very
2.
satisfied.
Sure.
You can re-record all or part. To send your message now, press 1. To message sent. To disconnect, press 1. To enter another number, press 2.
We can enter another number. Can we want to call another department?
Please enter the number of the person you are calling.
Oh, nobody's there.
Or to spell a name,
Give me a
press
number.
1.
Give me a number.
To access your mailbox,
333?
press pound.
My favorite number.
333.
420. I should have did that one. I wonder if they would have had it.
333. I can't find that extension. Please re-enter the number of the person you are calling.
Give me a number.
To spell the name, press
420.
That should be an extension there. It should be.
420. Sorry, but I cannot find that extension either. Try again.
How about 0?
Please re-enter the extension number of the person you are calling. To spell the name,
0420.
press 1.
What's the other one?
0420?
Yeah.
That's also an invalid extension.
Is it
Sorry,
3 or
I couldn't
4?
find the right extension number. There's no
easy
one
one.
available to help you right now. Thank you for calling.
I mean, and they don't
Goodbye.
have that many offices, maybe.
They gave up on him. They're like, you guys are too stupid. We're hanging up on you, idiot.
That's horrible.
Stone assholes.
That's what it is. They're gonna call you back, all right? You want a phone call from them? I don't even know what the fuck I said.
They're gonna take
on
away
there.
all of our cards now. You guys are never getting a card. We're losing our cards. Shit. Yeah, we're losing our cards for speaking out for our rights. We spoke up for our rights.
Yeah, it's horrible. I mean, so much shit you had to go through to get the freaking card.
Oh my god.
I mean, getting a card was the hardest thing, and I don't. Some people ask how you do it, and it's like, it was very hard. I don't know how easy it is now, but I mean, it's got to be a little bit easier.
We went through the exact same
Yeah.
process if we had Actar, so she was horrible to me.
She was a beautiful woman to me. I loved her.
Horrible.
She charged my my ex-husband's insurance over like $500,000 for like 7 days in the hospital. I was amazed, and they paid it too. I guess that's how she makes her money. I mean, that and charging patients $400 every 3 months. Was it?
Gouging
Yeah.
patients every 3 months for $400 a visit.
Milk them like a cow.
And the problem I had was like the next year, I was going to not go to her anymore. And she says to me, no, we're going to do half price from now on. Half price.
Yeah, I think she's. I stopped seeing her, but she's still a nice woman.
I said, okay. I went in there with half price. I said, okay. And she said, half price.
really?
She said, no. She says, no, it's $300. I said, $300. I said, no, half price is $200.
Yeah,
So,
right.
yeah, she was just trying to get some shit over on me.
Half prices.
Half price my ass.
She was good, but.
Half price my ass.
Half price your ass?
Yeah.
Your ass is half price.
What are
Wow.
Don't even help her. Oh wow.
Shove the camera up your ass.
You make a ramp in 2 weeks.
The camera up your ass.
Wow. Hippy.
How's it going, Lefty?
How are you, Hippy? I'm fine.
I am way less shitty.
Way less shitty? What does that mean, way less shitty? That sounds disgusting.
Well, you know, some people have a runny nose. I had a runny ass.
Oh. What does that mean? No. What does that mean? Don't gloss over this. What does that mean?
You don't know
what does that mean?
What?
My ass had to run. It was running. I had to try and catch it today. And man, I'm beat.
That's what I wanted.
It ain't easy once you've had a broken butt, man.
A broken butt? How'd you break your butt?
Oh, yeah. I broke my coccyx.
You broke your coccyx?
Yeah. You know, your butt bone.
Oh, your butt bone.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought your other bone.
That's what's called.
Well, no, I didn't have any problems with that bone, but I saw you were having problems getting the program up. I guess you needed to try and give it some Viagra. You said you were having problems getting the system up, and it was like, you know what, maybe if you had a little Viagra, that wouldn't be a problem.
I couldn't get it up, Hippie. I just could not get it up.
Well, no, I mean, you're so freaking ugly. I mean, you're cute, but you're ugly cute.
I'm ugly
Or
cute.
cute ugly, or whatever the fuck they call that.
What does it have to do with me getting it up? I don't look at myself when I'm doing that. I look at other things.
You look at other things.
What the hell's the matter with you?
We'll have to talk about that later.
Well,
That's a
Hippie.
conversation for another time.
No,
Just
Hippie.
because I'll probably forget.
This is the time and place. I'm not going to have this conversation at the Statehouse, that's for sure. Come on, man.
I sure hope not.
No, Jim Miller would kill me if I started doing this shit over there.
And then they're like, yeah, Reggie was having a problem getting the system up, and
No, we can't talk about that. No.
Tell Chris Christie that.
Yeah, tell Chris Christie. Yeah, that's a question for Chris Christie. Does he practice?
Oh,
Does he practice the rhythm method still with Mary Pat?
I'm sure they don't use a condom because most of them are in the Dinky Doo Club.
So hot, Hippie. You're talking about Governor Christie not using a condom? Really?
Yeah.
That's hot. Oh
You
my
wouldn't be able
god.
to find it. Didn't you see him all dressed up in his fucking baseball outfit uniform, and he had a camel toe? He didn't have no penis. And Chris Christie doesn't have any balls anyway. I mean, it's a good thing I never saw him walking by because I call him the ballless wonder. But that's just me. You know, maybe a service-connected war veteran, but I believe I served and disabled. I'm going to make sure I get out there exactly how I feel, and then, yeah.
That's shocking, Hippie.
What, did I say that Chris Christie has no balls? I think he's a eunuch. I mean, shit. I mean, did you ever see that picture? I mean, it's like the biggest freaking camel toe I ever saw. Like, Goliath size.
It's an embarrassment to New Jersey, yes.
Oh, yeah, especially after that whole Bridgegate thing. I saw that he's getting indicted for that. I had like a little mini orgasm over that.
Did you guys see Governor Christie's vagina?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see it?
I didn't see it.
All right, we'll have to Google it.
God,
Yeah, it's
you gotta show him that.
It's shocking. He's wearing a baseball uniform.
I think I see something like that, but maybe I just wasn't looking
Oh, you don't? Oh, yeah. it's
down there.
scary,
I
yeah.
mean, I really
Who
didn't.
would want to? But yeah,
I guess when I see him, I don't really.
yeah, it's scary.
Yeah.
You'll thank me later.
He has to have something. He has a bunch of kids, doesn't he?
He looks like he gave birth to him himself. That camel toe.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta see this picture now.
All right, let me find it. Hold on, I'll get it up for you.
He might have kids, but maybe he had a donor.
Yeah, just Google Governor Christie's camel toe. I'm sure it'll come right up. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, I bet you would.
Governor Christie's
Chris Christie's camel toe
camel
baseball outfit.
toe baseball
Uniform outfit.
Governor Christie Camel toe baseball. Images. No!
Oh, they saw it. They must have. That is always the response to the scene. Just so, like I said, I don't think they make condoms that small.
This is coming to Chrissy's camel toe. I want to puke.
I think they have a song called Camel Toe. Should have that like set up for the next time he comes walking up to go inside and have camel toes. I mean, they wanted to play their song, 4 times in a row?
Oh, it's so hot. Can you see this? Can you see that from here?
Oh, I didn't need to really see that, but I would never have looked at that. I would never have looked at that like that. Maybe he had it between his legs or something.
The hippie never lies, man. That's embroiled in my brain. So
I told you, thank me
I
later.
was traumatized by that picture.
It's really
It
bad.
ingrained in my head.
It's bad. It's
I
a
mean-
vagina. He has a vagina.
Well, yeah, but
No, that's a mangina, dude. That's a mangina.
I think Jekka explained it to me best. She says that these kind of people, the way they're built, the way Christy's built, he has this piece of fat that pushes out from his stomach, and it makes his penis disappear. No, his penis disappears inside his roll of fat.
The Dinky Club.
Right. It goes inside, and that's what happened. His penis went actually inside. It imploded. His penis imploded.
he's so full of shit. That's impossible. You just made that up.
No, it's a medical issue.
Is it really?
Yeah. Ask William. I'll tell you.
William? Is it?
Yes.
Are you just bullshitting me too?
Is that? Do you want an answer?
Come on, Haney,
Well, that'd be nice.
You want William? Give her an answer.
Are you lying to me too?
I just answered the question.
There you go. There's your
Okay.
answer.
Okay.
There's your answer.
I guess I gotta look it up when I get home. But my computer doesn't work ever, so.
You don't want to see this ever again.
No, probably not.
You really don't. It's. Ugh. Why? I don't even know why Hippy made me look this up. I'm like disgusted now.
Because I said Chris Christie has no balls, and then I made, the comment that his camel toe picture, him in his little baseball outfit would,
He doesn't have balls.
describe that perfectly. And
hiding them.
there it is.
Yeah, he's definitely hiding his balls.
Between his legs, like,
No. They were taken a long, long time ago by the party
Oh my
and
god.
put into a jar
Oh my god.
with some formaldehyde. And every time he goes into the office, they tease him and they hold it and they make him jump for it and they go, "Look, here it is, Christy. Here you go, Chris. Come on, jump a little higher. You fat fucker, you."
Holy shit.
Wow.
Wow, Hippy. Tell me how you really feel. Jesus. What the hell's wrong with you?
Don't hold back now.
What the
I
fuck?
told you I'm feeling better. I was sick all day.
I hear that.
He's been shitting all day. He's fired up. His asshole's burning.
Oh my god, yes.
Jesus God. I gotta smoke another joint with you, Hippy.
Oh my god, yeah. Dude, if I was feeling better, I would have been down there tonight, trust me.
Up here. We're actually north
Up
of you.
there,
Yeah,
down there,
we're
across
northeast.
from you.
Yeah.
We're across
there.
down through whatever.
Uptown, downtown, I don't ever get it right.
The last time I came down, we had another incident with Bambi. Or Bambi croutons or Bambi leftovers. Oh, it did 4,800 on the as far as damages on the Beetle.
Wow. Wow. I heard that you have mad deer disease now.
Oh yeah, they call it wasting disease.
Wasting syndrome?
Look it up.
You have wasting syndrome from deer?
Yeah, you can get that from Rancid Deer Meat.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah, it's been wasting away my
Your rights.
my bank account.
You're wasting your rights.
My bank account, my rights.
It's all just wasting away from that fucking deer.
Yeah, well, I think my rights like wasted away like as soon as I decided to grow my hair long and wear tie dye.
Give up your white
Ever
privilege.
since I did that, I have been constantly profiled and hounded and
No
chased by the
way.
Keystone Coppers. And if you didn't notice, the more the corruption was brought out, Kathleen Gaines was put in jail. That was shocking. What's that?
Hippy, let me ask you a question. Do you hate deer now, or do you just, like, do you eat deer still?
Yeah, I don't like deer.
Okay, so...
I'm cool with squirrels, obviously, because I'm a big nut. But as far as, like, deer go, nah.
All right, so you don't hate deer to the point where you just want to kill them all and eat them all.
Heck no.
Okay.
I'll let the hunters go and do that. I don't got time to waste on trying to go outside and hunt down the deer.
Okay, so you don't hate
Heck,
them.
I seem to be doing better with just, having a claw or a rug bug.
Yeah, you're like a hunter with a bug.
Kathleen Gaines was our former attorney general, and she was sentenced to prison. Yeah, 10 to like 20 months. Yeah, Kathleen Kane.
How many years?
What's that?
How many years?
10 to 12 months from what she was.
1 year, maybe, tops?
10 to 22 months, depending. So I guess
Wow.
she behaves herself.
With the control that she took over, the damage that she created, and she's only going to get a year? Unbelievable.
Yeah, about that. However, I can't even get my lawyer to, fight for me. And
You gotta be kidding me. What's going on with that?
I
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, it's crap.
I just got a text back from the attorney, like a few hours ago.
Today?
Saying that she hadn't forgotten about me. I was like, well, sorry to say, but it seems like you did forget about me. I don't know why it takes 11 days for someone to return a text. I don't understand how it takes over a month to get back in touch with somebody by email. I don't understand why, when we've been trying to get information to you and from you, there has been no communication. So ever since I put that text out to her, I haven't heard anything back. But I'm supposed to hear from her by phone tomorrow, and I'm really looking forward to this explanation and so forth.
Yeah, that would be nice, right?
Well, especially since my blood was taken unconstitutionally, and it's called a Birchfield appeal. That's the case. It was the Birchfield case where they had determined that those kind of blood draws and so forth were unconstitutional. It has to be a choice. I should have been allowed a choice to deny doing the blood draw and so forth and just had my license taken for 6 months. That wasn't an option. Instead, after just being involved in a really bad accident with a deer, that time it was almost $10,000.
Wow.
But then
I had no idea. Damn, man.
I shared with Lefty via by private message about how they pretty much took it down. They took me to the Gettysburg Hospital, where there was 4 other officers waiting back in the back. They took me away from my family and my friends, and I was led back there in handcuffs, and I was restrained down, and my head was restrained. And they took my blood while I was in handcuffs, and I was in restraints. And this is what I'm trying to get across to everybody. There was no way of me wiggling or getting free or anything else.
It doesn't sound like America to me.
No. Like I said, that's why it's called a Birchfield appeal. And if my lawyer knew what she was doing or would have followed the simple things that I told her to do, like get a hold of my friend who knew about this very thing to do, because she told me she got a hold of her law professor, and even her law professor didn't know what to do. So I'm out to the tune of $2,000 thanks to her. Another $13,000 from my prior lawyer. Now I'm having to pay the fines and costs. And trust me, I was hurting and just coming back from that, and then hitting this big chunk of gear on the way back, and having to do another $1,000 deductible. Trust me when I say my nerves are shot. My finances are shot. My belief in my government. I love my country, don't get me wrong, but this service-connected disabled veteran hates and loathes and cannot trust my government.
Wonder why.
Unbelievable.
And you're supposed to protect us. You took an oath to protect us from domestic and foreign terrorists, and we have a lot of domestic terrorists here.
That's why I'm in the group, the Oath Keepers. It's a military group of veterans and disabled veterans that still stand by their oath. And like I said, I've been doing a lot of reading with the Wikipedia stuff since I've had a lot of time on my hands, and no way to go and do anything. This has been a perfect time to read through all the emails and so forth on WikiLeaks. And I'm going to tell you, that's some really scary shit, brother. When they're looking for a compliant and unaware, citizens in the United States, and they're saying that it's becoming quite bothersome because they're saying that more and more people are being awakened. All I can say is if you have spare time, check that shit out.
Hippy, I have a question for you.
Yeah.
Have you ever burnt your pubic hair off with a torch?
No.
Well, I have, and I'll never do that again because I use a magical butter machine. It's a better way to medicate. Using the magical butter machine from magicalbutter.com. Magical butter makes your recipes better. Brownies, cookies, smoothies, sauces, soups, veggies, candies, salad dressings for your tossed salad. Happy Hippy. Did you like tossed salad? Hippy, I burnt my pubes off and I burnt my gooch, and I'll never do that again. I'm going to use the magical butter machine from now on when I make my edibles.
I hope so, because that must have been one hell of a stench. I know what burnt hair smells like.
Yeah.
Dude, if you burnt your curlies down there, damn.
Imagine the butt hair, burning your butt hair. So now that I use the magical butter machine, I don't burn my butt hair anymore.
Thank goodness.
I make butter in my magical butter machine, and I set it and I forget it. Yeah, I leave it alone. I don't touch it. It's great. I don't touch it anymore. I touch the machine. I don't touch my taint or my torch. I touch the machine.
Oh, God.
These
Leave my weenus alone. Dylan's trying to grab my weenus.
You couldn't get a wiener in Bayonne.
No, I couldn't get a wiener in Bayonne. I wasn't allowed.
We tried. We couldn't.
They won't let me have one.
Yeah.
You should take me along And with me being a disabled war veteran and being in the wheelchair, I could look like all pathetic and all messed up and shit. You're like, well, dude, I really want to come in, man. Maybe a little ramp for me or something.
Dude, don't worry. You're scary without the wheelchair. Don't worry. So get your magical butter machine from magicalbutter.com. Got to put the commercial in there. Would you like to be in the magical butter drawing for this month, Happy Hippy?
Oh, sure.
Okay. We have to figure out a question for you that I'm not going to hang up on you with. I don't know.
Last time you asked me about a president that was in term when Harry Anslinger was the,
And
the DEA.
I think I got you, and you were like, "Duh," and I hung up on you. You were like, "Duh." It was great. It was one of the best hang-ups ever.
I think I said Truman.
You were like, "Duh," and I hung up on you as you were just going,
Okay.
That was you. It was great. It was the best thing ever. Happy Hippy. Who was? You sound like Haney. Haney on acid.
Really? Haney on helium.
Haney on helium, did you say?
Haney on helium.
Wait a minute.
Like Mickey Mouse laughing.
Do it.
Oh my God.
That was so cute, Happy Hippy. Do it again.
I'm sorry the computer's lagging, honey. There's absolutely nothing I can do about that.
It's okay, but let me put it in her top and show Prince Chrissy's camel toe and put it up to the camera. And I'm like, right there with my face in it, and Tom Hanks is disgusting.
Did you see the camel toe? You saw it, right?
Me? No.
Did you see his vagina? He has a vagina.
I've seen it already. I didn't see it when you were showing it. I've seen it. Ergo, how I knew about it and referred you henceforth to it and informed you thusly. Well, then, I'm sorry about your luck, dear. I'm sorry.
China,
Va.
China, China,
Va.
China.
Mrs. Hippy has been traumatized.
Hippy.
You go over to China,
Yeah.
China.
I'm playing it here.
China. You take China. China. I love them. China. I have to have my China.
China?
China.
Va.
China.
Va. Va. Va.
China now. China. You know, China. I know China very well. China.
Sounds like Trump.
China.
Yeah, I think it is.
I'm from. It's me, China.
That sounds like someone's blowing their
You want
nose.
to buy from China? That's great. Buy from China. Buy toys from China.
I think I just blew a snot up my nose.
I have people that I know.
Every time I do the Trump impersonation, I blow snots up my nose, and it really fucks me up. I think he was on coke that night because he was sniffling a lot. He was going, but I think it was actually Hillary. No, it was actually Hillary. It was funny, but Hillary.
About how we had to get all these drug cartels and so forth out of the country.
It was Hillary's perfume.
It was Hillary farting. Everybody knows it was Hillary had really bad gas, and that's why he was going.
Hillary was queefing. He wanted to smell it. Her little unicorn trumpeted in her pussy.
Oh my God.
And when he heard it, he was like, we got some really bad hombres in here. Oh, wonderful.
He did say that, didn't he?
He did.
I've been saying China. China.
Va, va.
China.
Va, 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 va.
China.
China.
Let me ask you about China. I go to China. China.
Va. That's enough. It was funny. It was funny the first 10 times. Happy
Doesn't
hippie.
get old to me.
It doesn't. Right? Isn't it great?
People from China, they
It's
love me.
way more entertaining than she'll ever be.
China. In China, they say I don't like China. I love China. People think
The
I
only
don't
way
like
she'd be
China.
more entertaining is if she fell down again just before she got in her van. Like had another one of the seizures and fell in her face.
I want to see that. I do want to see that. You know
It
what?
kind of already happened, but
You know what else I want to see? I want to see Governor Christie kick one of our cones as he walks past us on Thursdays. Yeah, I want him to just get mad and just kick one of our cones.
Do you put it in his way?
Yeah, he has to walk past him. He has to like walk. We funnel the people
Yeah,
into
I
the.
was gonna say, it
Great,
looks
yeah.
like it's-
We
I
funnel.
think from now on, when I come down, I'll have to come out there by a train. I'll like catch a train out there because I get all sorts of discounts via that. I'm in with the Disabled American Veterans Group.
China.
Nah.
Yeah, but Hippy, that's a good walk though from the train station to the Statehouse.
Yeah, train station to the State House.
That's it. Yeah, that's a good walk.
It's a 5-minute walk.
That's a good walk
it's
from
a
the
short-
train station to the Statehouse.
That's nothing.
Or it's a short ride.
Oh, you're 4 blocks from the joint with the train
Hmm.
station.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, Hippie. We have some important breaking stuff to do here. Important stuff. Stop the show. Stop the show. Billy, can you roll another joint? Here, I'll give you the big fat bud here. Oh my God, look at this. This is Gorilla Glue 4.
Is that from the dispensary?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, they have that in
Sure. Yeah. Wherever they have Gorilla Glue, it's where I got this. Yeah.
Gorilla Glue's at the one in by
That's the one.
Janesburg.
Yeah, that's the one. I
Yeah.
got it there. It was great.
I know,
The
but
best Gorilla Glue ever. I buy an eighth a month.
If you had off to Anthony, man, that was awesome.
If I need it or not. I don't know what you're talking about. But you know what's funny? Michelle has no cannabis because the police
That's not funny.
and the hospital took all your cannabis. So I'm going to give you some. No, I'm going to give you some. That's what's funny.
I have to take a bus home. They're gonna.
They'll never prove it. And you have your
One
jar?
of the way that they
No, I
took
don't.
her shit.
Shit.
I didn't carry it in a jar. I was carrying it in my little wallet.
Oh, wait, you're taking a bus home? No, I'm driving you home. So, no, it's not an issue. I'm driving you and your cannabis home today.
Okay, so then it's your cannabis until I get home. Then it becomes mine.
We'll call it. We'll
Yeah.
call it the community cannabis.
Yeah.
Fuck them.
Lefty's just gonna go along and like babysit it until he gets it into
Yeah,
the house.
there you go.
Then he'll accidentally on purpose forget it,
Yeah.
and then wish you a good night and give you a hug, and then he'll leave. That's what I'm doing, things accidentally on purpose.
Oh gosh, you're gonna take
Create the challenge, huh? Huh?
A little bit. That's
Okay.
like saying you're sorry for something that you're not really sorry for. So it's like you're just saying you're sorry because you're not sorry.
Hippie, if I ever offended you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're a little bitch.
That's my thing off of Facebook yesterday.
I love it.
I think you're the only one that liked that though.
Really?
I don't know. I really don't check it. I can't work my computer.
Oh, well.
I don't have the little phones that these people have.
Yeah, everybody has a phone nowadays.
Yeah.
Everybody's walking around like this now.
You go on a train now. It's nobody talks. It's everybody's into their phone. It wasn't like that years ago.
Yeah, I get yelled at for that now. I do. By a lot of people.
So what? You're trying to get more people to hate you now, right?
Yeah, I got a lot of haters. I like it. I don't care anymore.
I do have a lot of haters.
Well, it's my experience.
Jealousy.
No
That's
doubt.
what I always say. I always
Jealousy
say they're
and
jealous, yeah.
laziness.
And laziness.
They can do it. They choose not to.
Yeah. Oh well.
I couldn't do it left.
You know what I mean?
That's easy.
I mean, that's like being stuck like Chuck.
All you gotta do is be an asshole.
Well, I'm not trying to be Chuck.
Get a cannabis card.
Yeah.
Get a
Being
camera.
stuck.
Be an obnoxious asshole. And go down Broadway with a wheelchair.
Yeah.
You already did it. You already did what I
guess,
do.
Yeah, I guess.
You're better than me already.
I tried to.
They like you better already than me.
To mimic
Trust
you,
me.
but I mean, I looked at yours and yours were a lot better. When you
No,
were like,
you were
You
amazing.
were going to the walls, trying to get to the windows and knocking the glass. You
that's
can't
only-
even get to the glasses and even get anybody out there.
Isn't that amazing? Amazing to me. You have to knock on a window to get attention. There's no doorbell. There's
No.
nothing. There's no. What do you do?
It's Broadway. That's why they're not making any business, and everybody's going to Walmart.
Yeah.
And everything over there.
Yeah, it's true.
It is true.
It's true, hippie.
I mean, there's Walmart.
Yeah, I know it is, and Walmart has it so that it's accessible to everybody.
Yeah.
Well, except you have to walk across 440.
Yeah.
And with the bags.
I don't know. I don't go into Walmart.
But you know,
most to that. I go into Sam's Club, but I won't go into Walmart.
Well, there's no Sam's Club around me, so.
Yeah.
Is there anything? No.
No. Was that a high class Walmart? What do you elitist?
No, Walmart is horrible. I mean, the people, everything, but
Yeah.
they still got the cheapest.
The people in Walmart scare me. That's why I pay, for the Sam's Club membership.
Oh, that's a BJ's kind of thing. Okay.
Yeah, it's like BJ's. It's like $100 for the entire year. But I mean, trust me, just with the gas and
Do you save that?
necessities. Oh
Hippie,
yeah. and then
you
some.
save that? You save that 100?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and then some. And so it's peace
okay.
of mind because when I go into their store, when
You
I
buying
go
that
in,
much bulk?
Yeah, I buy that much bulk.
Okay.
Because I don't go out that often. I have agoraphobia, so I don't go out that very often. So when I do, I make sure I can get everything and get it squirreled
I
away
feel
home.
you. I feel you.
Okay.
Yep. It's taxing for me being outside of my home. I've been practicing more and more going out for longer periods of time.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's progress,
Well,
Dan.
Yeah.
That's originally why I got into the comedy and into the wrestling. 'Cause
Yeah,
it was
the
helping me
isolation's
to-
going to kill you otherwise. You know what I mean, Hip?
Well, trust me, I did the isolation for 13 years.
Whoa!
I was a hermit for 13 years. That's why I didn't have kids. Was never married. Like I said, I worked a third shift job on a loading dock by myself. I only saw one person to get my paycheck, and that was it. So.
Wow. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Okay.
Thanks for bumming us out, fucking happy hippie.
Yeah, right. I thought he was a happy.
Fucking
hippie.
jerk. What the hell's wrong with you? Now you made me sad.
I do that whole emotional roller coaster thing with people, but that's because people don't know, most of the stuff that I deal with.
That was comical. I like the way you put that.
The emotional roller coaster.
The emotional roller coaster.
Yeah.
Yep, the ups, the downs, the smiles, the frowns. Yep.
That's how our show is a lot of times. Especially at the end where we have to do the ode.
Remembrance and the oath, yep.
But you know what? We usually have fun before that, so it's like we go from laughing and stuff to like real serious in like a matter of like a second, and it's kind of how life is sometimes.
Yeah.
It's really fucked up.
Hold on, I'm gonna smoke a ball and I'll let you talk.
Ah, smokable. We have a joint right here, ready to roll. I'm gonna roll one myself here, Happy Hippie. What are you smoking on, Happy Hippie? You got some weed from your friend, you said?
This was for down in Maryland. What was it? Blue Sage or Blue Dream or something? My nephew.
All right, don't give up your. Don't give up your. She's on the air. Tell Sheila she's on the air. Stop.
Oh yeah, they're just gonna go right down to Maryland and know who it was. Yeah, whatever.
You never know.
Hey, come on now. Check it out, Hippie.
DC.
Yeah. Yo, Hippie, we're gonna do something that nobody does. We're gonna podcast from a grow room in a couple of weeks.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it should be fun, huh?
Yeah. You know what else is going to be fun? When you come down here and you hang out at the Hippy Hut, and then we go over to the Capitol and do a show in the Capitol.
Hippy, I'm going to leave my house at like 5 or 6 in the morning. I'm going to get there hopefully by 9 and be set up somehow by like 9 o'clock, 9:30 at the Statehouse.
Okay.
On that Capitol building, like you use the bathroom.
I'm bringing my own shit, but she says she has tables, she has chairs, she has speakers. But I'm bringing all my own shit just in case till I assess the situation because I know how things go. So, but I'm prepared to podcast from Pennsylvania in a couple of weeks.
The podcast from PA.
I'm excited. That'll be a new experience for me, meeting all your Pennsylvania peeps and all the children and stuff that are suffering. I just, man, I can't believe what's going on.
We just want safe access. We do not like being criminals in our own state, let alone our own country, especially for a nonviolent crime. And I've been doing a lot of study with no mens rea. It's like there's no victim.
Who?
You know, where's the crime?
Who?
No harm, no foul. No mens rea.
Oh. Wait. Repeat that. What was that?
No mens rea.
No mens rea. Am I? No. What does that mean?
No harm, no foul. No victim, no crime.
Is that an wait? NVNC?
You're friends with that Thorne Peterson's guy. He's.
Oh yeah.
You know, one of the ones that's been saying about no mens rea. I've been.
He's cool. He loves our wheelchair video. That guy. I finally got him to like one of our videos. He likes our wheelchair video. I finally did something he likes. He doesn't like my pot videos. He likes the other shit though. He says speak not about pot, so he doesn't like when I speak about pot. Speak not about pot. That's Thorne Peters. That's my Thorne Peters impersonation. Speak not about pot. Love that guy. Fucking love that guy. For real, he's great. He's a racist fuck, but I love him.
Out of the apple.
Yeah. Yeah,
He made like a pipe out of the apple.
He's a
It's
nut.
Like, here's my pipe.
Fucking nut job. I love it. I love nut jobs that are worse than me. I love people I can look down on. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
No, he's not.
I was going to say the same thing.
That was so natural, it was pathetic.
Look down my nose at you. Ah, shit.
It's I&E, and he's telling it like it is. Look at him.
That's right. All right, we got a joint.
So you got a joint now. So what's
Ignorance
going on
is
with
no
the,
excuse, though.
The Thanksgiving thing.
Are you coming to the Thanksgiving?
We can. We can't afford it.
Oh, I have to figure out something. Oh, yeah, I got to talk to Marley about getting you in. Yeah. You know what? I just gave Marley a machine to give away at the event. That machine is going to get your ass in the door. Happy Hippy. Yep, we're getting you in. We're getting you in. We're kicking a few people out, and we're getting you in. How about that?
Like I said, if it wasn't for that whole deer incident, that wouldn't have been an issue. But trust me, I don't like being, bad off financially. But it is what it is right now.
Why don't you whore yourself out? You ever thought about that?
I wouldn't be worth much, man.
How do you know?
Depends where you go.
Be a party bottom. Some gay club. Or you could be a gigolo. You could be a gigolo for some rich old 80-year-old babe.
Princeton men there in Princeton, New Jersey. His name was Bill Hadelman.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the gentleman I was working for.
Doing what? Happy Hippie.
Massages, dances, dates. Showing,
Happy Hippie? You really? You mean if I gave you money, you would come up here and dance for me naked or in a thong? Are you serious?
No.
I got money,
Not
Happy.
anymore.
No, oh, not anymore.
No.
He had a pimp.
Wait, did you have a pimp?
You had a pimp?
Who do you think I was talking about when I said I used to work for Princeton Men out of New Jersey? Yeah, I had a pimp, you could say. He was the guy who was in charge of Princeton Men at the time.
You didn't really mean
So
that.
he was your manager, right?
Whoa.
Yes.
Correct?
And he was the one who would, he was.
Okay.
Yeah, he was my manager. And I had, I had bouncers and shit that, if anybody tried to do me dirty or not pay up, then
Did you sense
they
that?
got beat up.
Hippie, you are so full of shit right now. You're such a fucking liar.
Really?
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I'm so dead serious about this that when my mother and my stepfather found out about this, they kicked me out of the house. My mother and my stepfather both told Sheila about this when she was living over there. So yeah, it's no bullshit. It's real shit. I couldn't get the job because after getting fired for my fourth consecutive job because of forgetting shit and so forth, kind of made it really hard trying to get another job.
Hippie?
So,
Hippie?
I was cute, I was in good shape.
Oh my God. I have a man crush on you right now.
Just a gigolo, and everywhere I go, people know the song I'm playing. Gigolo, gigolo, gigolo. Day for every dance, selling each romance.
Wow, that's really
But there
good.
will come a day when you will pass away. Like right now, what will they say about me?
In the end comes I know.
Wow.
Just a gigolo.
Be a gigolo. Life goes on without me.
Hippie, what is your price? I want to know what your price is right now for me to come up here and dance in a thong for me on the show, on the podcast, of course. With Chuck. With Chuck. We'll have Chuck do it with you, too. He'll do it. He's down for anything. Chuck will do it. Let's do this.
Oh, Lord.
We couldn't do the sumo with Wayne, so we'll do the sexy dance with Chuck. How's that? I'll make something. We'll do something.
Okay, so I have to do a sexy dance and a song in order to get in for Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving.
You said it. You said it, not me. If I will get you in, I will get you in Thanksgiving if you come up here in a thong and dance sexy with Chuck. Yeah.
Dude, I put on a whole lot of weight while I was on those pills.
I
so
love
I
it.
could sumo
I'm into
wrestle against
fatties.
Chris
I'm into fatties.
I
love it. Fuck. The hell you think? I love it. I'm a pervert.
Yeah, that'll work. I'll do a dance in the song. I'll see if I can get a tie-dye one before then.
Can you? All right. Can you tuck though? Can you tuck it so I don't have to see anything? I don't really want to. I really don't want to see your junk, but whatever.
Hey, you're the one who said it.
I have some.
Hey, and look who's talking. You shared a video with a whole bunch of black guys bouncing around with their asses, like,
Yeah,
all
I
over the
saw
place.
that one today. I didn't comment on it.
I saw it for like the first 3 seconds. And it was like, oh no.
Tapped out.
I just no.
Tapped out.
That's probably why I left
it. Was like a gigantic. It was a gigantic capitalized nope.
Nope. Well, happy hippie. I have 3-inch gaffer's tape. You could tape your penis down with the 3-inch gaffer's tape. All right.
I don't think that'll be tough.
I get to rip it off too after.
Oh God.
Wow.
You really want to get in this party, huh?
What's that?
You really want to get in this party, huh?
Hey man, girl's gotta do what she's gotta do to get in a party.
See, hippie? He's down. All right, hippie. When are you coming up here to do all this? Next week? Hippy, we can't do this.
Sure.
Hippy, we're not doing this at the fucking Statehouse. I'm telling you right now. We're not doing this in front of Chris Christie's office. We're doing this here in the bunker. So you got to come up to Bayonne. I refuse to have you in a thong in front of Chris Christie. We have a relationship with them.
Well, how about here at the Hippy Hut?
You gonna make us all drive down there? What are you, nuts?
Well, I figured you'd be here for the thing at the Capitol anyway. What, you're not going to come over to my place and hang out for a while?
Is that before or after the secret sesh?
That's up to you.
No. When's the secret sesh? 20... I should know this.
You're talking to the dude who has a very level...
Oh, God. All right. Well, no, see...
We're 25th, ain't it?
The 25th is the secret sesh?
Is it?
When
November
is...
20...
Hold on. All right. Give me a minute.
See,
You guys.
not a problem.
Hang on.
I just hear him in the background, saying different dates out there, and I'm getting more confused.
Yeah, thanks, William, for nothing.
Pardon me?
Did he fart?
Did you fart,
I just
William?
heard him say pardon.
Steps, procedures. Okay. The decrim is on the 14th on a Monday. So we're going to do the podcast on Monday the 14th down there in Pennsylvania. The secret sesh is the 25th. 10 days later. Whatever it is. Or whatever it is. 11 days later. Okay. We're good. We'll do this. Oh, wait a minute. I'm coming to your house, and you're going to dance for a thong within a thong at your house. In your home base.
The Hippy Hut.
No.
So I can shake my butt.
How many men have you brought over to this hippie hut like this? I'm not going to be a notch in your fucking belt, buddy. I'm telling you right now. You're not getting Lefty Grimes' notch in your belt. What do you think I am?
Easy? Hey, you left Wayne eat your long. Well, it was a donut, but still, it was your cock and ball.
I did not let him do anything to me. He took it upon himself to buy a penis and balls and write my name on it and eat it. Why is that funny?
I took very many pictures to commemorate the time.
And he's not gay for me? Come on. He's gay for me.
Oh, yeah, I know he loves you.
It's weird.
He loves you long time.
It's creepy, bro. It's creepy. He's like he's a stalker. He's a stalker. He stalks me. Because I'm.
You like it, right?
No, no, I don't like it.
No?
I don't like when he stalks me. No, I like hanging out with him.
But if you don't like if he stalks you, you know he doesn't like me. For some reason, I'm like a Wayne repulsor. So if I'm around, he won't come around, right?
You know, most people don't like him. Usually, he needs all the friends he can get.
Dude, I've been wanting to freaking meet him. I thought the freaking Chris Christie shit he did was fucking hilarious. I don't have no problems with him.
He doesn't like you.
Oh well. I'm sorry that my painted toenails turned him off so much.
Yeah, he's scared of that. He is. He's afraid of you. That's what it is. He's jealous and afraid.
I have no idea why.
Well,
He was afraid he was going to get a sumo hug.
a sumo hug.
He would have probably wanted me to take it down too.
Jesus.
We should have got like a couple of Viagra, crushed them up, put them in a Gatorade, and like put it over his corner. Throughout the match, he would have just got like more and more of a hard one, and I would have just started like running away from him around the ring, and then run out of the ring.
Holy shit! What the fuck is wrong with you, man? Oh my God, Hippy. Hippy. Jesus. All right, here, somebody light this joint. Here, light this joint, will you? Jesus, where'd it go? Where'd it go? What
Is
on the floor?
I smoked that ball, so
That's what I thought it was.
that's why I'm listed my mem one.
Oh, boy. Well, Hippy, we're going to start wrapping up the show in a couple minutes here.
All right.
We're going to do another Magical Butter commercial. You want to sing with us as we do a commercial? We'll do one more. Now,
No, I better get going because my tummy's starting to rumble.
oh, what's the matter with your, is it your, what's worse, is you're puking or you're shitting?
IBS.
That's how you hang up on a hippie.
You just hung up on him?
Yeah.
I thought you said you weren't going to hang up on him.
Yeah, hung up on him. I'm a douche.
Pretty much so.
Yeah.
That's my dog's new name.
Douche. That's your dog's name is Douche.
Fucking douchebag.
Yeah. My kids didn't like it very much, but it fits them.
It's so cute. The one that barks all the time? Or the other
No,
one?
not the one that barks is actually a good dog.
Oh, okay.
The pit.
The
Oh,
pit bull,
the
he's,
pit.
oh, he's horrible.
Douche.
Yeah.
Douche. You're a douche.
He's a fucking douchebag.
We've had a lot of names for this dog. We can't settle on one yet.
Oh, man.
Oh, the filter came out.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I stink.
I think my kids are still watching. My daughter's saying I'm mean to her.
I wish I could. Let's see.
But Matt Smith is saying I'm mean to her.
We have anything.
Samantha. The wind blows and it's mean to her. Don't hit me.
All right. So, this is our sponsor. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. I fucked up. I need help. Where's my producer? Where's my producer? If I had a producer, I wouldn't have these problems. Really? Bastards. William, sing along. Magical butter makes your recipes better. Magical butter makes your recipes better. Brownies, cookies, smoothies, sauces, veggies, candies, salad dressings for your tossed salad, William.
Pet food.
Yeah, what about pet food?
You can make pet food.
I don't eat pet food.
Medications for your pet with the magical butter machine.
Really?
Yeah, oh
Do
yeah.
you have any pets?
No, but rumor has it.
Rumor has it what?
Rumor has it that the magical butter machine can be used to make medications for your pet.
Oh, well, yeah, it does everything. It makes limoncello. Thank you, sir. Limoncello and spaghetti sauce. It makes your recipes better at magicalbutter.com. Magical butter makes your recipes better. Magical butter makes your recipes better, dude.
Yes, it does.
Holy crap.
What does? The magical butter machine. You're only, with the magical butter machine, you're only limited to your own imagination.
You got some imagination, William.
Imagine that.
One 800-420-4334. 1-800-420-4334. Magicalbutter.com. Get your magical butter machine today. Be dialing. Be touching that smartphone.
Eat the treat.
With the love glove. Magical butter makes your recipes better.
Oh, that was a great episode.
Butter makes your recipes
With the love glove.
Magical butter makes your recipes better. Magicalbutter.com. Okay. Also, our other sponsor, medical-freedom.com. That's how we do a commercial for William. Medical-freedom.com. I just ruined this joint here.
Yeah, I think it was ruined. Oh, shit.
Medical-freedom.com. Get your State of Compassion flags from medical-freedom.com. William Haney's flags with an L. Get your flags with an L from William. Do you have flags without the L, William? Do you pimp out flags without the L?
How do you spell flags?
Medical-freedom.com. That's how you spell it.
Thank you.
Oh, Jesus. Matheau, what did you say here? Magical butter makes your magical better. Magical butter makes your magic hole better. You get it? You get it? Magic hole. Magic hole better. It's so funny. Magical butter makes your magic hole better. Hippy, he's funny. Hippy, you're so fucking funny, Hippy.
You get it?
He says...
You get it?
You get it? He says, oh my God,
get it?
I'm so fucking high right now, Hippy. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Hippy. I get it. Oh my. I can't... People can see everything I'm doing here, so I got to be careful what I'm actually showing on the internet here.
What can you possibly be showing on there?
You never know what people are going to send me. You never know.
Oh, okay.
You never know. More camel toe from Chris Christie.
Wow.
All right, this joint.
So you're
Got a
doing,
lighter?
so you're doing a hula thing with
Jesus, when you overhand throw something at me like 5 feet away, you just scare the fuck out of me. I'm just saying. Just saying.
Did you tell me to toss it to you?
Yeah, but
Shut up.
You're overhand throwing it like it just scares me when you do that. Because you're like, you know.
Did you get it?
No, I have to get up and get it now.
It's in the wires.
I see that. God, make me work for it. Ow.
Good, you found it.
Ow.
Damn.
Now my pain. Now I'm named this pain after you. This pain is hereby named after William. The spasm. This is my William spasm right now. It's a Haney. This is my Haney. My Haney Sprainy. Ow. Ow. Ow, William. This is named after you, William. Ow. Okay, it's over now. That was a fast one. I like when you pull my leg at the Statehouse. I love that. We haven't done that yet this year.
What?
Pull my leg at the Statehouse, talking to the mic.
What?
You haven't pulled my leg at the Statehouse this year.
Oh, when your spine went out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I like when you do that. I'm just saying. The Haney pain. The Haney pain from Hippy. Hippy says the Haney pain. It's my Haney pain. Thank you, Hippy.
Wow.
You're a pain in my Haney. You're a pain in my Haney. Hippy, you rock. Okay. I know. Every joke has a victim. I know. Yeah, I get it. Every joke has a victim. I don't want to be a victim, Lefty. Fuck you, Lefty. I get it. Doesn't change the fact that it's funny. Stop being dabbed out, William. William. William? Wake up. Wake up.
Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me? Fine. I will hold this joint until the end of the show.
I'm not hitting anyway. Hold it all you want.
It's hitting fine for me. Here, William, pass this over.
No, don't do that again.
I didn't see that wasn't an overhand throw at your face. He overhand throws things at my face. Fuck out of here. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm gonna come closer to your face. Your face
I
is
know,
so
he's a
hot.
rag arm, thank God. Nothing personal. Nothing personal. Don't get mad at me. Oh my God. I love when I cough into the mic and then I yell at you guys for doing it. I love it. I'm such a hypocrite. All right. It was a little like him. My pleasure, bud. My pleasure, bud. Okay, what does that mean, Happy Hippy? Happy Hippy, you are definitely stoned. You're not making any sense. So, yes, thank you, medical-freedom.com. Your State of Compassion flags, get them from medical-freedom.com. And also Joan Ford's book, The Falling Sickness, will be coming out when?
We definitely have to discuss deadline. Deadline has to be put on the table, been avoided, because why? Probably lack of commitment, lack of willingness, I'm not quite sure.
You know how I feel, William? I'm not going to wait, but if we're going to wait, I'm not going to do anything until we get all of our stuff together. So there's nothing to talk about. There's nothing to do until we get all of these people together with the stories that we need. So
yeah, but we're gonna work on getting all of these people together so we can move this project.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right.
We need to let them know that there's, in a subtle way, that there's a deadline, and we would like to make it.
Well, yeah, before we're old.
Well, before her birthday, anyway.
I'm feeling pretty old.
Well, I mean, Joe's birthday will be December. We're in the end of October. Right? I'm just saying.
Oh, God, Wayne, really? What happened, Wayne? Wayne, I don't like to swallow fucking joints, especially hash-filled joints. Just got pulled over. Kind of pissed off. I am in Randolph. How the fuck does park police have the authority to pull over someone for driving over the yellow line? Especially since the fucking road has no yellow lines due to the road being worked on. Jesus Christ, as soon as he pulled me over, I opened my window and the weed smoke poured out. I might be fucked here. All right. And we scroll down. Yeah, you might be fucked. The Park Police is a section of the Morris County Sheriff's Office. They are basically sheriff's deputies assigned to patrol any and all parks and roadways in and out of parks. Oh, I got to call Wayne. We can't end the show yet. Look at this. All right, here, I got to pass this over. I'll call Barini. Let's see if he got out of this one. Let's see how Barini got out of this one. I doubt it. He's probably in jail. Let's see what happened.
It doesn't sound good.
Nah, it's never good. Never a good thing. Where is Wayne's number? Are you kidding me? Where's his number?
You can't find anybody's number on.
Oh my God, really? Here, I gotta do a search. Oh, it's under B. Wayne B. Great. That's helpful. Come on, Wayne. Come on, pick up the phone. Come on, you big baby. Pick up the phone, you big baby.
Oh no, it's Lefty. I'm not picking up the phone for him.
How long ago was this post?
39 minutes ago. So he's probably bending over and coughing right now.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice
In the
messaging
who's
system.
gal.
Is not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any messages at this time. Goodbye.
So Wayne's like bending over coughing right now with stuff falling out of his rectum. All kinds of stuff is falling out of his butt right now at the police station.
That doesn't sound good at all.
Bongs, pipes, rigs, torch. And not the little torch. I'm talking one of those big map gas torches.
Oh.
You can put a lot of stuff up there. I've seen Wayne rat hole a bunch of shit. I'm just saying. He's a big guy. Just saying. Wayne, if you answered your phone, you wouldn't have to deal with this shit. But yeah, you would. It'd probably be worse.
Probably sleeping.
No, he's probably in jail.
Could be there too.
Sleeping. All right, last hit, William. Here you go. Oh, shit. William, it's right there. It's burning. It's burning your flag box. It's next to the box. The white box. The other box.
Other box. In
This
front
box.
of you. By the
See the
flag.
flag?
See the flag?
See the flag? In front of the flag. In front of the flag. Keep going. More.
Getting hot.
Hotter.
There you
hotter.
go.
Oh, now you're burning.
Okay, I did it.
Jesus. All right. Good job. So, MMNJ.org. That is the Coalition for Medical Marijuana. That is Jim and Ken, two awesome dudes that started this coalition many years ago. And because of people like Cheryl Miller, we have a lot of people that want to get involved and help out and do what Cheryl was doing for other people, because Cheryl did a selfless act by fighting for others, because she knew that she would never get medical cannabis in her lifetime. But yet she kept fighting for us. And CMMNJ has done so much in New Jersey that we actually have a smoking lounge in Trenton because of them, where we could smoke our cannabis legally. Yeah, no shit. The state police gave us a smoking lounge in New Jersey across the street where we can smoke our cannabis. And this year they even put cones out. Remember they put cones out a couple of times? I said, boy, those state troopers, they got a sense of humor. They put cones out for us just like we do. Yeah, pretty funny. Now, Jim Miller, those cones are his idea. I usually take credit for all the funny shit, but that's the funniest shit that I haven't not taken credit for. That is funny, man. Those fucking cones. 2 years of cones, bro. 2 years of cones that Christie has to walk through now every week during Bridgegate. During Bridgegate trials, he's got to walk through those fucking cones.
What are the odds of that?
It doesn't get any better. It's like Stoner's Revenge. It's like I woke up during Stoner's Revenge, and it's like a dream. It's amazing to live in this time right now. Really. We're seeing some shit right now.
Yeah.
It's great.
This is good political stuff.
Yeah. It's in their face. It's right in their fucking... I love it. Right in their mush.
But now he has to show up in his office.
Yeah.
He can't be running around campaigning. He's got time to do his job.
That's true.
You know? I said that last year. I was like, what
job,
happened?
William? What job? Like the disseminating the Kuma guidelines to the police? Like that kind of a job?
Oh, governor? Govern?
like do what? What's he supposed to do?
You know what I mean?
He doesn't do shit.
Play with his mangina.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. If I had a mangina, I'd be sitting there playing with it too, I guess. I'd never leave the office.
Wow.
Oh, you almost have a mangina to keep playing with a torch.
Boy, Christy's never going to leave the Statehouse with that mangina. But yeah, I did burn my pubes off with a torch. I'll never do that again with my magical butter machine.
Thank God for magical butter.
Thank God for Karen Angel and the magical butter machine.
Yes.
I'll have pubes again someday. Oh God,
I still don't know how you did that.
What? Burned off my pubes?
Yeah.
You said your butt hair too. How did you burn your butt hair?
Well,
Were you fucking farting flames?
Well, first of all, I sit around naked when I'm home. I chill out naked.
Okay.
So, there you go.
So let me play with a fucking blowtorch.
No, it fell off the shelf one day. I sit like this sometimes, and it fell off the fucking shelf, and it burned me. There, you happy now?
How did it go on?
It was out already.
Oh.
I had it on. I was burning the thing, and then it just fell, and it burned my gooch and my
That must
butt
have
hair.
really hurt.
Oh,
It was pretty disgusting. It smelled worse than it felt. This is what the kind of stupid shit I'm talking about. The stupid shit I'm talking about. I mean, God. But yeah, cmmnj.org. They're the best. They are the best. NewJerseyWeedman.com. We were supposed to call Ed tonight. We never called him. Shit. Do we still have time to call him? We'll let Forchion. What was my question for him? Oh yeah, the Rats on Suicide Watch. I think I heard the Rats on Suicide Watch. Is that what it was? Okay. He just sent me a thing. Where the hell is it? All right, here we go. I have no plan. I didn't plan this at all, so I have no idea what to say to him.
Yo.
Mr. Forchion, you're on the air. What's going on?
Nothing really.
You're not doing nothing?
Nope.
Did you win the joint rolling contest the other day in Newark?
No, I was a judge of it.
Oh, you judged it. Oh, okay. That must have been fun.
Oh yeah, it was all females too.
Really?
Yeah, it was having actually it was a blunt rolling contest.
I'll check you out.
Mhm. It was a hip hop event with a lot of weed overtones. I was invited to be the honorary guest, weed man, host this hip hop event.
I wish I knew about it.
Yeah, I got invited to it, but I didn't really I don't know, I just barely put it on my calendar, you know? And as it got closer and closer, then I was like, I guess I'll go. I kind of didn't I didn't take it seriously at first, I guess. And sure, there's a couple hundred people there. It was a very nice crowd. In fact, I'd say a couple hundred. I'd say like 300.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a very, very big crowd, actually.
Yeah, I would have went if I had some notice. I just didn't know.
Yeah, and then I've been in Facebook jail and stuff like that, so my ability to communicate has been diminished a little by that rat fink, Zev Lapidus.
That's very stereotypical of you as a black guy in a Facebook jail. Just saying.
Yeah, well, I find it crazy, man. I'm kind of a public figure, but every time I have lots of friends and lots of haters, and it's so easy to get me thrown in Facebook jail. Just complain about my shit.
I heard that your rat is on suicide watch now.
Oh, I don't know.
That's what I heard.
I don't know.
With a couple of the cops down there too.
Couple of
Couple of cops are on suicide watch down there too. I heard. Hey, I heard the cop was banging male hookers, not female hookers. That's why he killed himself, because he was banging a male hooker. Is that true?
No, the one that ratted on him was definitely a female.
You sure? Did they check?
Yeah.
Have you seen it?
Yeah. To be honest with you, she walks around. She's around. She's at the train station a couple times a week. You could probably interview her if you want it.
I do want to interview her. You sure there's no penis?
Nah, she actually doesn't look that bad. She looks like if she's just stopped on whatever drug she's on, she'd be all right.
So, do you think that she actually was paid to have sex with this cop, or do you think he just physically just told her, this is what we're doing? You're not going to jail if you do... Really? You think he paid? He paid?
Nah, I think he was paying for it. A couple of them were. From what I hear from I talked to a couple of reporters that kind of like got information that they can't really like write about because they can't really substantiate it. But what they did write about, yeah, it was more than one. It was about 5 of them, and she at different times did them all. She was like a police prostitute. They all knew her.
How do you feel about that?
Well, personally, I think prostitution should be legal.
I do too. I do too.
I don't really have a major problem.
But this is a different situation. This is an abuse of power. This is a.
Yeah. That's where I was going to go. That's where I was going to go. I was going to go. But in the case of cops, they can use their power to, prostitutes can still be raped. They can still say no.
Yeah.
But then when you use the power of the badge and the power of the state,
right,
they put them in compromising positions where they can't say no, or can't say, give consent really without the threat of arrest. So in that case, no. I think that's why he killed himself.
He knew all that was going to come down on him. That's same way with prison guards. Prison guards get girlfriends too, and then somebody tells them they go to jail. So he probably wouldn't even have went to jail for that. He probably would have. He might have lost his job. He might have lost his wife. But if he lost his job, he would have got another one. Cops always hire other cops. So even if he lost his job at the Trenton Police Department, he would have ended up on another police department or a he would have opened up a security detail, or he would become some cop at a college, or some head of some security firm somewhere. He whatever. He embarrassed himself. That's all. And I guess he just couldn't take the embarrassment, because I don't really think he would have went to jail.
The Weed Man, I didn't talk about this much, but I know there's another rat. Can we talk about that? Or no?
I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm kind of leery about having a conversation, and I don't know what we're talking about.
All right. It's the other rat that I think there's a second rat. I think that this rat preceded this other rat that they brought in. This is a professional rat. This white guy, he's a professional rat. I think that there was another rat before him. That's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion.
Well, it could be true. It could be true.
So I
wasn't doing nothing. To be honest with you, I wasn't doing nothing.
I know.
You know?
No, somebody else was. Somebody else was doing something, and I hear things, and I'm just I'm always looking out for you, man. So I'm just saying, just be careful.
Yeah, well, like I said, I really got set upon.
Yeah.
Everybody who knows me in the last year or so knows I wasn't selling no weed. I've been weedless, man. We joked about it. You can probably find clips on Sativa Cross or
I know.
You know, or our radio show where we laughed about it. Y'all laughed about it. Was calling me weedless man.
Yeah, that's why we never hang out, because we ain't got no weed.
Yeah, exactly. So, and then this dude.
Just kidding.
And then this dude does a whole begging thing. Just so happens somebody had donated a bunch of weed to me, right? You know. So, but I'm not worried about it. That's how I look at it. I'm gonna fight this case. He's gonna have to testify. I'm gonna drag his ass into court. If I go to prison, it's gonna be because 12 people said so. And I really don't think they're gonna put me in prison. I can't believe, as the judiciary branch of the state of New Jersey is trying to put me in a cage for marijuana, the legislative branch is off gallivanting in other states trying to figure out how to legalize it.
Just lost audio. Damn it. Sorry. So, Ed, who's the bigger douche? The female prosecutor or the male prosecutor?
The female.
I don't think he hung up.
No, I hung up. That was bad.
Did you just hang up on him?
Yeah. I'm batting 1,000 tonight. I got them
Yes,
all.
you are.
I got them all tonight.
Yes, you
I
did.
got everybody.
Yeah.
Nobody got
the
me.
lead man?
Yeah.
That's horrible.
He got me last time.
Oh, okay.
I owed him.
Okay.
I fucking owed him. He knew it. He should know better when I ask him a question like that. He's stoned.
Yeah.
He's probably stoned. But I think we lost audio at some point. I'm not sure. The last few minutes. I don't know. I fucked up. Yeah, I think we lost audio. I suck. I'm the worst sound man ever. I lost Ed Fortune's audio. All right, well, we're doing the credits. NewJerseyWeedman.com. I thought I'd give him a call. But yeah, go to New Jersey Weedman and go to the Weedman's joint. You can get your chicken wings after 11 now. He's actually open after 11. The town realized how they fucked up, and now he's allowed to be open. And he's serving chicken wings with garlic Parmesan sauce.
That sounds good.
Oh, it's cool. I mean, they got all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
Like the garlic parm. Oh, it's the best. So I go down there, I get stoned, and I eat that shit all the time. Good. Right, William?
Right.
You're too
You
funny.
woke him up.
You're too funny, William, tonight. Oh, man. All right, so Thursday at the Statehouse. Toughies fight. Legalized for Lorelei. Prayers for Sarah. Prayers for Pete. JacksonStorms.com. DavidVersusAutism.org. Blue Planet Biotech. CanaSense. Run New Jersey. Secret Sesh is coming up soon. Check the website for updates on the event page for Thanksgiving. That should be a good one. I'm forgetting somebody. I know I'm forgetting somebody. Who am I missing, William? Come on, William, help me. Credits.
With
Credits.
what?
The credits. All the companies, all the sponsors, all the friends.
Where's your list?
I have one list here. I'm going to make another list for all that stuff.
Well, you got to start somewhere.
Yeah. All right.
Right?
Well, thank you guys for being here. It was a great show. We had fun. We'll burn another one right now. Actually, we'll do some dabs now. Now it's time we can do some dabs. Yeah! And I'm going to drive you and your cannabis that I'm going to give you home. I'm giving you cannabis. You hear me? See that? It's fuck you. Who's texting me? Oh, I didn't get there yet. I'm doing the credits of the sponsors. I'm missing a sponsor. I know I'm missing one. It's gonna drive me nuts, but yeah, we do the Ode of Remembrance each week, and we're gonna start off this week with our friend Honeybee. Her son died. His name is Michael Dillon. He had seizures. Very sad. And then there's Sabina Rose. These stories are tragic, man. Tragic. Sabina Rose is 15 months old. She waited a quarter of her life for cannabis. Something that could save her life. She waited a quarter of her life. She could have gotten Onfi, Depakote, OxyContin within 5 minutes. But to get cannabis, which could actually help her, she had to wait a quarter of her life. She had to jump through hoops. Her parents had to jump through hoops. And she wound up dying from a 25-hour seizure. And I'm not sure if she died in her mother's arms or her father's arms. I forget. But at that point, it just... Oh, my God. Come on, man. 15 months. We can do better. We could do so much fucking better than this. Are you kidding me? Diane Ripatella. She had Lou Gehrig's disease. Do you know how horrible Lou Gehrig's disease is? You're basically trapped in your own body. In pain. And she was a sweetheart, too. She fought. She was at the Statehouse, testifying at the Statehouse on a podium, yelling. Diane Ripatella. What's today's date? Sorry to interrupt this, but there's actually
24th.
There's a Chris Christie town meeting on the 26th at 11:30 a.m. at Robbinsville. I got this from Ken Wolski just now. Wednesday. All right. Gracie from Pennsylvania. Another baby, a little baby, little man, little girl. Hey, Cindy Mae, another little girl. Marie from cancer. Little Jack from Colorado just died. Joan Ford, William's mom, wrote the book The Falling Sickness. And William, you had to actually, at 5 years old, you had to stop your mom's head from hitting the ground. You actually would hold her head to stop it from hitting on the ground. And you were like the man of the house at like 5 years old because of your mom's seizures. It's hardcore, bro. Mad respect to you. And to Joan, who wrote a kick-ass book. I love this book. I'm all in on this book, William. I love this book. And the people that read this book love this book, too.
We have to get the book out there for the world to understand and to know it also.
They will. It's important. It's one of those things that's going to get done. And when it gets done, it's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. I can't wait. Yeah. That's something. This year's been tough, though. We lost Randy Robertson this year. And we lost Chad this year from brain cancer. We were helping him with a magical butter machine. We went up there for months helping his mom. Oh, this story is horrible. Poor Chad was diagnosed with brain cancer. So his father, 2 years ago, killed himself after Chad was diagnosed. Now, Chad didn't kill himself. Chad stuck around and fought. Chad needed his father to fight with him, but his dad wasn't there to fight with him. His dad killed himself. So, leaving poor Iris to take care of this whole situation by herself, this wonderful woman, was a sweetheart, and we did all we could for her. We gave her hope. All we can do is just give her some hope. It wasn't enough. This Chad died, and he's on our list. He's on our horrible list here. Sorry about this list. Because it's only going to get worse and only going to get longer and more painful, because our friend Joanne lost her husband Jeremy in a horrible motorcycle accident this year. Jeremy had 6 months to go on probation. He would have been able to smoke cannabis after that 6 months was up. He had done 4 years of probation. I think he was in jail. I think he had all kinds of problems in drug court. His life was fucking ruined by prohibition. His life was fucking ruined by the government, ruined by the drug war. Because Jeremy didn't have white privilege, because he had dreadlocks. So when you have dreadlocks, you give up your white privilege. So he was targeted just like, anybody like me with long hair, or black people, or anybody who looks different. You color your hair blue or something, you're going to get, a second look by the police. And it's sad we have to live like that in this 2016, really. Matt was a cancer patient that Jessi was taking care of. Jessi is taking care of 4 cancer patients, from what I understand, and, well, now she's down to 3, because she has lost one this last week. And Roger Barber. I miss that guy. Laura's by herself now. She doesn't have Roger to help her the way he used to help her. And now she has people like us helping her, and we're just not as good as Roger. We're just not. We've been calling the senator for 5 weeks in a row. Roger would have had this done by now. I don't know what else we can do, William, to get this done. But we got to keep calling the senator to get this fixed for Laura. Laura does not need to go to school every day to deliver medicine to her daughter that the nurse should be giving her daughter. The nurse can give rectal Valium to kids, to children. The nurse can give rectal Valium to kids, but she can't give a little shot of liquid that's going to help Jenny not have seizures. Are you fucking kidding me? So disgusted. I'm disgusted with this list. I'm disgusted with how they treat the people on this list. Roger Barber was a patient. He was one of us. He was a cool dude, and he fought for his daughter, and he got shit done. And I don't know how we're ever going to fill Roger's shoes and get shit done the way he did, but we're going to try, and we're still trying. And we're going to keep calling Senator Cruz Perez every week until we get an answer why she will not help Jenny. Senator Cruz Perez, why will you not help Jenny? We want to know why. At this point, we want to know why you won't do it. Forget about doing it. Just we want to know why you are not doing it. Because you're obviously not doing it. So why are you not doing it? We want to know. Please, Senator Cruz, at least give us an answer why you're not doing it. Okay? We know you're not going to do it. We get it. We got it. Suffer. We get it. We're suffering here. Laura's suffering. Marley's suffering. Jenny's suffering. So yeah, if that was your plan to make them suffer, your plan worked. They're suffering. Okay, now what? Step 2. Step 2, Senator Cruz Perez. They shall grow not old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them. We will